All right, we are good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Benchwarmers podcast. Man, we have a great episode today. Today, we are going to be doing our top 10 point guards in the league today. Obviously, season coming up. About to be about to be projecting a lot. It's about to be lit. Um, got my dog T with me. T, say what's up to the people.
What up, what up, what up?
And we have two great guests here, man. At this point, they part of the
Yeah.
team. You know what I'm saying? But you
They
got
part of the
Ed and
fam.
K.
They part of the fam, bro.
Yep. Y'all say what's up to the people.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, squad? What's up, squad?
For sure. All right. But before we get into all of that,
For sure. This K, that's Lan. Like, give him an intro, bro.
I'm lagging?
Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, like, give him an intro, bro.
y'all say what's up to the people.
I'm saying, though, like,
Talk to
they don't
people.
need
Talk
no
to 'em.
names, whatever. You feel me? This K, that's
Hey,
Lan,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
Tap in with the boys.
Yep.
You feel me? Just a
Kahari right
little.
here, sir.
They don't even know who they talking
All right,
to.
y'all
Tell
talk.
you. You feel me?
This Kahari right here. What's going on?
What's your name?
Been a while. Been around for a while. These the guys. You saw
For
us in the
sure,
last
for sure.
pod. We back to back to drop some takes. Talk about these PGs coming in next year. Big year coming up for the NBA. Let's do it.
Come on. This line, J-Mo takes.
For sure.
I don't miss. Get ready for some good ones. I got some good ones for y'all.
Yeah, we're going to see.
Bro,
Sounds
it's going to
great.
be good.
Sounds good. It's gonna be. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it. But before we get into all of that, y'all please subscribe, like, man. We are so close to 50 subscribers. If anybody knows how hard it is to get subscribers on YouTube, I know. We all know.
It's a
Hey,
struggle.
man, please get us down to 50 subscribers, man. That'd be lit. That'd be dope. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. Let's get straight into it, man. Let's get straight into it. So, who would like to go first? Who is number 10 on y'all list? Y'all go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. First.
Man, you got it.
Yeah, between. Yeah. All right, bet.
For me, at 10, I got LaMelo Ball. And seeing what he did with Charlotte, especially pushing them to the play-in for the first time in like how long, like 5 years, shows what type of special playmaker and offensive engine he is. And I think it's a great pairing with him and Anthony Edwards. I think they're going to make a lot of noise in the West. I think they're one of the best teams in the West currently as it stands right now. And I would have him higher, but with him as a 2 option, I got him as my 10.
Okay. For me, I got Ja at the 10. I think out of all the guys on my list, he has probably the lowest production coming in, but I love Ja. He's an amazing player. But I think that this situation he's going into is an amazing one with the Blazers. And this year they're about to push for a real spot. They have a really high chance of making a good push in this playoff. So I think he fits the role in his team perfectly. He's gonna be a guy next to Denny. He's gonna be that guy next up. So I think he has a great year this year.
It's a lot of faith. Yeah. What you got, Josh?
It's on me. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Those two are great names. Actually had LaMelo. It was between my LaMelo, but I got Trae Young. I think, bro, Trae Young, in my opinion, I think is very underrated. Averaging 25 and 10 for the past couple of years. I mean, obviously he's been injured and stuff like that, but I think him in Washington with AJ, with AD, like it's about to get scary. And I think honestly, I got the Wizards making the playoffs. Obviously on the back end of it, I don't got them being like a top 3 seed, nothing like that. But I think Trae Young, I think that's gonna be amazing. Obviously, and then on top of that, they have defenders to hide him, so they can hide him on defense and stuff like that. But no, Trae Young is very underrated, and it's gonna be a great season for him, in my opinion.
I like that, Just.
I love that pick.
I like that. For me, I got Tyrese Halliburton at my number 10. Comeback season. You feel me? He chunky, but I feel like he's gonna be all right. For me, I feel like he's gonna be all right because the IQ doesn't fade. You feel me? I feel like that's the best part of his game, his playmaking ability, and that's one thing that whether he comes back athletic or not, you can't take away his feel for the game and his IQ. So I feel like that, and as well as he hasn't really even got to play with their big and Zubac, who James Harden made look like an all-star big. So I know Tyrese Halliburton can do something with that as well. We see how drastically they dropped as well in the Eastern Conference without him. So I feel like he's that powerful player to kind of lift up spirits and get them back into at least contending playoff position. So yeah, got Tyrese at my 10, bro. Who we got
I
at
like
9,
Hallie.
man?
Funny you say that. I got Hallie at 9. Back,
sir.
he's still the
Yes, sir.
offensive engine. I already saw he posted on Instagram not too long ago. He already looked a little bit slimmer.
Hell yeah.
So a lot of the same reasons you had. Your mind's never gonna dull. He's still able to shoot the ball. He's still gonna control the off. And they got a couple nice pieces too as well. Kelly Oubre, and they're gonna get back healthy. So I think Hallie at 9. I like Hallie at 9.
That's fire. That's fire.
So I had a toss up with these two. So I kind of put them in the same spot. I put Hallie and I put Trae Young at 9. The reason I put Trae at 9, makes the Hallie thing, everything you guys said, same thing in my end. He's a high IQ player.
Fact.
He's gonna do his thing. But he doesn't really rely too much on athleticism, so he's gonna be a pretty good guy. But Ice Trae coming in this year, I think the Wizards coming in hot this year. Just make some noise. They get AJ, they got Sar, they got AD. And I think that Ice Trae comes in with a big chip on his shoulder. They're disrespecting Ice Trae a lot. And he said himself, like, he feels like he's very underrated this year, the most he's been in his career. So I think he comes in trying to prove a point, especially with all the talk around the Hawks being better without him and all that. So we'll see. I think I got him at the 9 spot with Hallie.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I like Hallie. I like that pick. Whoever said Hallie, I like that pick. My number 9, I got Tyrese Maxey. I don't know if y'all consider him a point guard or not,
No,
but
he's for sure the point guard.
For sure.
Okay, I do. Last year, 28 points a game on 46% field goal, 37% from 3. I think this dude just has a joy that he plays with. He could do everything on the corporate side, obviously, in my opinion, defend. But I think everything else, he is a very underrated playmaker, in my opinion. But I think him coming in this season with Jaylen Brown, like, it's about to get nasty. And all I ask for from Joel Embiid is at least, just give me at least 40 to 50 games. That's all I ask for. You know what I'm saying? Because he be leaving my boy out on the limb. He really do. But I think the pairing with him and VJ is going to be crazy. But I think just Tyrese Maxey is just amazing. Like, he is always on go mode, and I love that about him. I love the joy that he does play with. And he's I think a lot of people, they undermine how great of a shot creator he is. And I think that's just amazing. I think that's the best part of. I think that is the best part of his game, in my opinion. But yeah, Tyrese Maxey's my 9 for me.
Yeah, he know how to get to his spots for sure.
For sure.
He real high on that list, but I'm gonna go ahead and say my number 9. I ain't gonna get into all that. I got Trae Young at my number 9. Shout out to K. Basically a lot of the reasons he said, as well as Justin. Justin put him once again a little high on that list.
That's
but,
high.
Yeah.
What?
He had him at number 10. I would like him at number 9 for sure. At least a spot up. Yeah. Very underrated player, as we already been saying. Last year he played, averaged 20 or 24 and 11. Was the assist champ, I felt 2 years ago, I believe, as well. So, we see what AJ doing tonight. He should have some pretty good company going to the playoffs, as well as AD. Expecting big things from him in the Wizards. All I want to see is his field goal percentage go up for real. He be shooting that John, but I just want to see that, be a little more efficient for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here fighting for you, gang. You know what I'm saying? That the Hawks finally let you go. Just show me something. You know what I'm saying? Just show me something.
Back to me.
Yeah, it's on you. It's on you. Number 8.
Yeah, at my number 8, I had Tyrese Maxey. Because also I think his production will drop a little bit, especially adding Jaylen Brown. He's not gonna have the ball in his hands as much because Jaylen Brown he need the ball, and he gonna take a lot of shots. He gonna shoot it. But I still think he's a really good player, one of the fastest players in the league. Kind of how just said, he can get to any spot that he needs to get to on the floor to get his shot off. Quick shot, good playmaker. On one of the best teams in the East. So, yeah, I got Maxey at my 8.
At my 8, I got Melo. I think that being on the Wolves will make him lock in a little different. I think that this is a whole different ball game for him. He knows that this is going to be his biggest push into the playoffs this year, because they're expecting to go back pretty deep. And I think the Wolves' main issue this year was not having a PG. So
You got Melo over Trae Young?
I do.
So, like, what does he do better? You know?
I think that he will score a little more, but I do think Trey's a better like all around playmaker. But I think Melo, this system Melo's gonna be in is gonna be beneficial for him specifically.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think he could fill in this role and being like on this contender. I don't mind like having Trey over Melo. I don't mind it, but on this, I think I'm gonna keep Melo at 8, along with like Hallie and Trey at 9. But there you go. Just
That's very interesting, Kay. That's very interesting.
It is.
It is very, very interesting. But it's,
It is.
you know what I mean? Like you said, they can go either way. So I'm not mad at it.
it'll go either way, but Melo's different.
Hey, he might have the best year of his life.
Melo's
We
different.
don't know.
No, Melo is
Yeah.
different. I'm
And
not.
he's coming off that
It looked like he
big
not even
confidence
trying
boost.
half the time.
Big confidence boost.
I'm
for him
saying
right
though,
now,
like we saying we don't know, but we do know that Trey just averaged 24 and 11 last season he
Yeah.
played. Though. That's
I
all
think-
I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying?
I think the problem with LaMelo, in my opinion, I just think it's his shot diet. In my opinion, I think he just takes bad shots sometimes. In my opinion, but like he's still a great player.
But so
Yeah.
I mean, you can say Trae Young take back shots too.
Sure, that's what I'm saying. So I'm mad at that. That's what I'm.
Yeah,
I'm
but
glad
Trey's a
that you
little
said
more
like he can
proven.
go
Though.
either way.
Trey's a little more proven.
True. Very true.
That is true. That is true. We on 8, right? Just want to make sure we on.
Yeah.
So on 8. All right, baby. I got Jamal Murray at 8.
Man,
What?
you got
Wait,
who?
Jamal Murray?
Wasn't expecting to hear Jamal Murray's
Hell
name.
no.
Nah,
Jamal Murray.
gang. What's up with you, mud?
I got Jamal Murray.
We gotta talk. Go ahead.
I
What's your spiel?
think in the playoffs, I think that was he was terrible in the playoffs this year. But I think the regular season, I think was his best regular season, especially when Nikola Jokic, he was out, he was injured. He definitely showed up. He definitely showed out. Jamal Murray, again, take this playoffs out. I think he's definitely a playoff riser. I think he's definitely a playoff riser. And for me, in my opinion, playoffs doesn't mean a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I hold playoffs to a very high standard. That's just me, because that's when the light is brightest.
Me as well.
Facts.
And Jamal Murray is definitely that dude. Now, granted, yes, he's playing with an all-time great in Nikola Jokic, but like Jamal Murray is that guy when it comes to the playoffs. Like his shot making ability is elite in my opinion. Like that midi, that DHO handoff with dribble handoff, everything with Nikola Jokic and everything like that is amazing. That pull up off the dribble shot, like. I love me some. When Jamal Murray has it going, bro, like he's on a different level, and I think it's just so underrated. So I got Jamal Murray. That's just. And again, regular season again is not that much, so I can understand somebody being like, you tripping. But I just know in the playoffs when he has it going, like no, I just know he's a force to be reckoned with, and that's just me.
Wait, who'd you have at 10?
I had Trae Young.
You got Trae Young over.
Wait, see, this is
you got Jamal Murray over Trae Young? Oh, no.
No. So this is me. So this is all I'm saying. I just think Jamal Murray's a better. I think in my opinion, I think he's a better. What is the word I'm looking for? He shoots better shots than Trae Young, in my opinion, and I think that's the reason why I think Trae Young is just not.
Where is this coming from? That
But Trae Young is great. It's not.
Shots?
But again, okay.
I don't know where
let
this is
me
coming
say this. All right, let me put out a disclaimer. I gotta do this every video. Golly, my 5 through 10 or like 6 through 10, whatever, is interchangeable. So I'm not mad at either one. But again, y'all can't fault me. I just made it in 5 minutes. Golly,
Trae Young's
chill out.
like a-
So it's
Trae Young's like
5
a
minutes.
young
I
Steph
didn't
Curry.
really have time to think.
So let's talk about it. Let's talk about your mistakes.
Let's
Let's
just talk
retro
about it
wrong.
because we
I don't
can
think
re-rank
that's
that.
a mistake.
You know
I
what I'm
don't think it's okay. I don't think. But again, like
See,
I said,
now
you
he
got
don't
Trae
think it's a
Young.
mistake. So which
I
one
don't
is
think
it?
it's that crazy of a mistake though. If it is a mistake, it's not nothing crazy.
But you said your reasoning for having
I think Jamal.
was like the playoffs, but he's not that good in the regular season. But Trae Young's good in both regular season And
Jamal Murray just got locked up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But didn't I just say take this playoffs out of it? I swear
But we
I said
can't
No,
do
you
that.
can't.
do that.
We're
We
going
can't do that
into
into
next
the year
season. How are
after,
you
though.
going to take this playoffs out of it?
This is the year
After
after
what we
that.
just saw, he's better than Trae Young?
No.
in my opinion, yeah, I was
No
still
way.
because this
Alright,
regular
bro.
season was still great. This
I
regular
ain't got
season,
nothing to
Still
say to
great.
that.
He was
This is
fine.
the best regular season he has had. What are we talking about?
Yeah, and he
Regular
doesn't have that good of
season.
regular seasons.
And this is his best regular season was his worst playoff year.
And then dropped in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay then.
When they
You know what?
needed him
I
most.
digress.
With the most complete team. When they needed him most.
The best team had in a while.
Well.
Let's
I
talk
have to
about
play
it.
a little bit of devil's. I have to play a little bit of devil's advocate here, right? I do. That Nuggets team was injured they was injured that whole entire year. I think the camaraderie that they did have was kind of gone because of the injuries, in my opinion, within the playoffs. Now again, that does not excuse, how bad Jokic and him played. I'm not trying to say that. But I have to play devil's advocate in that regard for my argument. That's all I'm saying. But again, like I say, if you have Trae Young over him, whatever like that, then it's whatever. But again, I'm more or less, for me personally, going based off, I guess, just the history of everything that I have seen from Jamal Murray. And this regular season was great. Now, granted, the playoffs was terrible. He was whatever. But he is a playoff riser. And that's just me. So, and again, I think in that championship year, he was great. He was amazing. Now, granted, that was 2-3 years ago, whatever. But he was still great. But that's what I'm just going based off. And obviously, I think projecting next year, he's still going to be a great and amazing. I think him having that confidence now because of this past regular season, he's going to go into the next season confident because he was terrible in the playoffs. Now he's like, I need to lock up. I need to lock in. So I think he's going to end up doing that going into this regular season, and I think he's going to be great. That's just me. I'm projecting again. So that's just me though.
I think there's a lot of guys with a lot of something to prove this year.
I feel like everybody's got something to prove.
I don't know.
Yeah. All I heard was Trae Young over Jamal Murray. And still nothing. My number, what we at, number 8?
8.
8. All right, my number 8, I got Dame Lillard. I want to have him way lower. Yeah, I want to have him way lower. He had like 2 kind of down or failed years with the Bucks, if you want to call it. It just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, at the end of the day, he is Damian Lillard. I feel like the Portland Trailblazers is gonna have a big year regardless. Him, Ja, he got less stress on him. Now he has Ja taking off some heat. Probably more shots open for him now that he can cook. But yeah, I got to see it first with him to believe it because he's had some major injuries. What's up?
So is Ja the third option?
Yeah, that's I'm about to say. Is Ja the point guard, or who you count as the point guard here?
Oh, is he a point guard?
No, I'm saying like option wise. So like, is Ja the third option there?
Oh yeah, fall in line. Fall in line.
Wow. Off the torn Achilles?
Why? Portland
torn
is, first of all,
Achilles is older,
Portland
right?
is his city.
How old's
That's his city.
But like, I'm just thinking as like a coach though.
Oh yeah,
Like-
fall in line. Have we seen Ja's efficiency? These past couple of years, he might as well just stayed injured.
Yeah, I
He shouldn't
mean,
even played.
Dame's efficiency ain't been that great either.
I mean, yeah, but like that was without him being the man. Now he
but to say
back
James
in
shooting
his
37 from 3.
Is he the man or is he the man?
Yes, Denny's not the man, bro. Denny's not about to
What?
carry them to no. Denny's
I'm
not about to
thinking-
carry them
Did
to
we watch last
to-
playoffs?
to
Yeah,
nowhere.
Denny was hooping.
We did. He
I don't. Denny might be the one.
I thought he was.
I thought Denny was the one.
Yeah, I thought that was just. For
I
sure.
thought Dame was always the one. Where is Denny coming from being the one? He had one All-Star season. Are we forgetting who Damian Lillard is?
No, we're not saying. I'm not saying.
I'm not. I mean, yeah.
He's
but-
also.
Wait a minute. Wait. So, are y'all saying that Denny is the Trailblazers' best player? Is that what y'all trying to say?
As of right now, yeah.
Oh
That's what I
no,
thought
no,
everybody
no,
thought.
no, no.
Oh,
Oh,
this
no,
is
no,
where I
no,
gotta
no,
step
no,
in.
no,
What are
no,
we
no.
talking about?
I
no,
thought that was
no,
common
no.
common
Why is
knowledge.
that not? Yeah. What? Who's the? What?
Y'all not see
Without
the way he was
Damian
hooping?
Lillard on the court, yeah.
Y'all see the way he was
As soon
hooping?
as-
Yeah. What?
huh?
Come on, man. Come on, let's be serious, guys. All right, let's.
No,
let's
he was
win.
hooping like Denny was dead.
No, he was
hooping,
very.
bro.
No, Denny was not just hooping. He was.
We talking
hooping.
about
He was.
we talking about 50
hooping.
versus
He
Nuggets,
was
Dame?
hooping. Huh?
We talking about
Yeah,
50
how-
versus
that-
Nuggets, Dame?
That was 5 years ago.
21.
Oh my
23.
god.
That was 5
For
years
sure.
ago.
For sure. So when you bring up Kyrie's championship later in this,
All
later in
right.
here, I'm gonna say that was 10 years ago, right?
Whoa, I'm gonna bring
Right?
up. 2024. I'm bringing up
Right?
2024.
I'm the bad guy when I say that was 10 years ago, right?
5
right.
versus 2 is a big difference.
Look,
Is it not?
all I'm saying is Dame's the same person that drugged that team to the Western Conference Finals, as I already said on this podcast before. And Denny hasn't done anything like as such. So how are we gonna say that Denny is the number one option when Dame is proven to be a good number one option? Who are you putting your trust in? As a GM, you putting your trust in Denny over Dame?
Is Dame himself
But
even gonna like be like he
Dame ain't
wants
been
like?
Dame
Well,
since he was on
once
the
again, that's why I
Blazers.
got him at number 8. He's still my number one option though. The one that
Dame
dropped
ain't been
70 with the brown
No,
eyes. That
Dame is still
yes.
he's still the number one
Yes.
Hey,
option
that
for
was
sure.
also what 5 years ago.
Okay.
I'm not running
All
my
right,
offense
for
to
sure.
Denny.
I'm keeping these in mind. We keeping
But keep in
timelines for
mind, I'm
But we're
saying
sure.
talking. But we're
Kyrie been
also
hurt for a
talking like
minute.
that's a lot
Kyrie
of
been hurt for a
years.
minute. I got you. I got you.
But I'm
For
saying,
sure.
even when Dame was playing, he wasn't Dame. He was.
Well, with the Bucks, yeah. I've already
Yeah.
said that.
So
I've
that's what I'm
admitted to
saying.
that.
So it's
I've
been 3
admitted to
years
that. He wasn't
since
Dame.
Dame.
But once again, was he in the same position? No.
But like with Giannis, I mean, you got to figure that out. You can't be.
Nah. Not with him being as ball dominant as he is. I mean, when you have the ball in your hand the whole game, shooting from half court for game and everything, and then go to having to be a number 2 option, that is a completely different look. And if
You
you
got to figure
not
it
that type
out
of player, you're
if you're
not that
trying to
type of
win.
player. For sure. Some people are great number 2 options. You will know a lot about that, don't
Some
you, man?
people understand. Some people know how to
Some people
adapt
are
their play.
great number 2 options. You are
Yeah,
right.
like
Some people
LeBron
just can't be the
James.
number
Yeah,
1. Some people just
LeBron
can't be
James
the
was a
number
great
1,
2
though.
option.
You know,
Steph
Damian
Curry,
Lillard
Kevin
is the number
Durant,
1.
great 2s.
Damian Lillard is the number 1.
Well, all right.
So-
Can we stop that? Because LeBron name being brought up in that is crazy. Let's move on.
I'm
before
saying
I
like
lose
old Bron,
my
like he
brain cells.
understand how to change his game. He adapted his game.
Yeah.
Did he not?
Yeah.
Did it
We'll
go?
get to him,
thought
bro.
you
Did it go to
saying-
Dame at
basketball?
my
I thought
number
you was- I
8.
thought you
Dame
said
at my number
Kyrie was
8,
number
bro.
one.
But I'm just
Number 8.
saying, did
My
the go to
bad.
basketball
I
not
got
adapt his
confused.
game? That's
Dame
a
at my
skill.
number
Oh,
8.
you right. I thought you
Dame
were
at my
saying
number
that
8.
Kyrie. I thought you were saying that Kyrie was number
No,
one.
I didn't bring
and
up
Bron was two.
Kyrie.
That's what
I
thought you
didn't
were
say
saying.
nothing about Kyrie.
My bad. My
Kyrie
bad. No,
said-
I thought that you was.
Talking
My
about
bad.
Luka. Talking about Luka. Talking about Luka.
Go ahead.
All right. So
Go ahead.
Seven.
Case on you, right?
Lando 7.
No, that's
Who's
on
on?
Lynn.
Oh, Lynn.
Number
My
7,
bad.
number 7.
My bad.
Some people ain't gonna like this. At my number 7, I have Jalen Brunson.
Man, nah. He's hating. He's hating. He's hating.
He has-
On my
I'm
kids, he's
bro.
hating.
I'm about to.
Everything
I'm
I
about to
love
Can I
is
stage
hating.
right
explain?
now. No,
Can I
I'm about to
explain?
kick you off the stage right now.
No,
What
he's
you
not
saying?
top 5.
Bro,
I don't know if I want you to explain.
Jalen Brunson's
want me to
not a
explain?
top 5 point guard in the league right now.
Last year, yeah, he was top 5. Last year, yeah, top 5.
So
I'm
going
projecting.
into next
All right,
year, he's not top
yes.
5.
Last
Wait,
year he was top 5. He was top
He's not. He hasn't.
He was
Let
top
him
4
get it
last
through, let
year.
him get it through, let him get
I'll
it
put
through.
even higher. He
All
was top 4.
right, yeah. Go
I
ahead,
wanna
go
hear
ahead,
it. I
bro.
wanna hear
Go
it.
ahead.
He was top 4.
Please.
All right. I think a lot of these other guys have. Just why you?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Get it off, bro. Get it off.
He had a fantastic season. Yeah, he was in the perfect situation and they won a championship. But I just don't think he does other things like the players above him can do. I think the players above him can do things other than just Jalen Brunson. He's a scorer. He's a great, fantastic scorer. He's a terrible defender. Still, that's still a fact. He's a bad defender. He's a mid-level playmaker. He's probably one of the worst playmakers on this list. Agree? Disagree?
Oh, we just gotta wait till the rest of your list.
Okay. I mean, just
But
like top 10, like of your list.
I'm on that boat.
He's probably the worst playmaker on this list.
I agree. Defender and playmaker wise.
Defender and playmaker. But he's a great scorer. I mean, he's not even an efficient scorer. But he can score.
I'm about to look at his I just gotta pull up.
That's a terrible take.
He
He shot
low
46%
40%.
from the field. What are we saying?
When?
Actually, yeah, I mean 51% from the field.
Like, what are we talking about?
Playoffs.
You going off of that playoff
51?
series, man. This is hate watching, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
This is straight hate watching.
It's actually 52% from the field this playoff.
Like, what are we
This
saying?
playoffs.
Last year too, 52%.
Last year, too. Talk to him, Kay. Because what is he talking about?
All right.
How is
He's
he
a
not top
fantastic
5?
scorer. I said he's a fantastic scorer.
He's
Fantastic. He scores the ball more than half the time that he has the ball. What are we talking about? Fantastic. What?
I didn't even look.
What else you want me to?
I didn't look at his stats too deeply.
Oh
I
my
looking
God.
at his
Okay.
stats.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't look
His
at
his stats are looking a slightly ridiculous. Looking at it, like
Slightly ridiculous. He's
Like-
only the finals MVP. He only just took
No.
his team to the champion. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah. And I think he's gonna
He's
have.
talking-
I think he's gonna have a championship slump.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm projecting a
keeping all
championship
of
slump.
these. I promise you,
No,
I'm trolling
I'm saying,
you. I
bro,
promise
I'm
you.
telling you, like last season, yes, top 4 season, probably top 3 point guard season.
Dude,
top
he's
3
been
in
a
the league.
top 5 guard the last 3 seasons almost.
Okay, and I'm projecting a down year.
down year from the guy Brunson.
All right. Quite the prediction.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Quite the prediction.
Hey,
Coming
if
off
it
of a
happens,
finals
we gonna-
MVP.
Yeah.
Right.
What is your logic with a down year after coming off
It's
winning the
just hating.
championship?
It's
It's
nothing
not even
but
gonna be.
hating.
It's not even gonna
Like,
be a
nothing
down
but
year.
hating.
It's not even.
And then listen,
necessarily
in the playoffs, brother, he's averaged 30 in the playoffs over the past 4 years. What are we talking about?
He just averaged 30 in the finals. What are we talking about?
Since he's been with the Knicks in the playoffs, he's averaged 30.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
He averaged
What are you
30 in the
talking about?
finals.
yeah, he shoots the ball 80 times a game. Yeah,
He's the
And
only-
still is
he's
in
the-
and
he's
still
the
is
only scorer.
and
Don't say
still
that.
is
If it was
shooting
that easy,
50%.
then everybody would be doing it.
And
He has
still
to
is
do it.
shooting
He's the best
50%.
player.
because
What are we talking
because
about?
it's because of the way the team is set up. He's able to do
Because of
it.
the way the
listen,
team
listen,
is set up.
if he wasn't,
The
listen,
team
this
not
is
getting
my
them
thing.
buckets, Bland.
If you substitute Jalen Brunson for the 6 guys I have above him, I think they could do the same exact thing.
I'm looking at the year he averaged 32. He shot 26 shots a game. That's a lot of
he
shots.
shoots
A
the
game.
ball.
What kind of efficiency?
I'm not saying he's not efficient, but
But it doesn't
that's a
matter.
lot
So
of
what does
shots.
it matter? So what does it matter?
then?
If the ball is going in the hoop, what does it matter? Why are we holding people?
My point is that he's not. Everybody else can do that as well. That's my point.
Brother, but they're oh my god.
Are they?
I'm saying,
Are they?
yes.
Why are we
If-
going over?
I don't.
hypotheticals?
This is my thing though. I'm not gonna lie. The context around the efficiency thing pisses me off. It does because again, the defense is geared to stop him and only him. So what do you want him to do? He has to shoot
That
some
is
kind of shots.
Okay, the defense is not geared to stop when he's scoring in isolation. He's not.
Who's
the
it geared to
defense is-
stop then, Land? Who's it geared to stop then?
What? No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I mean, I guess technically him, but yeah. But when he's scoring in isolation, when he's just scoring in isolation on the worst defender on the team, the defense is not geared to
When
stop
the
him.
worst defender over
Who's the worst defender?
Okay.
So Land,
they beat
hold on,
the
I got a question.
Cavs?
I got a question.
How
I got a question. I
they beat
have
the
a question.
Cavs?
I have a question.
How they beat the
Okay.
Cavs?
Because your team
He
could
was
have
frying everybody.
Your
No,
team
no,
How
no,
did
no.
they beat the
Tell me-
Spurs?
tell
How did
me
they
what
beat
they
the
did
Spurs?
before-
For sure.
He
How did they
came,
beat the
set
Spurs?
ball screen, Champagny, come guard me in ISO. That's what they
No,
did.
no,
Yes,
no.
yes,
it
We
was.
had Wemby
Yes,
out
it
there on the
was.
island some of them times. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Wemby's
We had
not an
Wemby out-
on-ball defender. Yeah, that's a
He's
good
a
switch.
defensive
Yes.
player of the year. All right.
Stephon Castle
We
was
go to
guarding
six.
him.
Not
Go to
for
six.
defending on the
Now
ball.
Wemby's not a
him.
good defender. All
Not
right.
on the
Go-
ball,
go.
no. On
Oh
the
my
ball,
God.
Wait
A
minute,
defensive
wait a
player of the year.
minute.
Okay.
Why are we sitting up
Okay.
here
he's not
okay.
an on-ball defender. No.
Okay, please.
So
Okay,
you're,
please.
wait.
Go to
So
six.
you're telling me you're telling me. Hold on, I have a question. I have to say something. You're telling me that San Antonio defense, he wasn't getting buggers on Stephon
Like, what are we
Castle,
talking
Dylan
about?
Harper.
I
We
didn't
just
say-
One of the
seen
best
that. We just
defenses in the
happened 3 weeks
league.
ago. We
Yes,
just
he
seen
was.
it happen
He
3 weeks
was.
ago, Land.
He was.
So what are we talking about? That's the
So how
But
the
I'm
defense
saying-
not geared to
the whole defensive game
But
plan
I'm
was to
saying-
stop him. What are we talking about?
Okay, but I'm saying in
that? How is he? Okay.
in the
What do you
critical.
want him to do? Does not shoot?
What? No, I'm not saying don't shoot, but I'm just saying these other guys can do things that he cannot do.
Okay. That's your opinion, bro. I ain't
That's my
gonna lie.
opinion.
You gonna
That's
die
my
on that
opinion.
hill. Oh me. You gonna die on that hill. So hey.
All right, with the
All
7th
right,
spot.
okay. What you got? Good God, bro.
Hey, yeesh. All right. With this, I actually don't disagree. I don't all the way disagree with that, but I don't have him at 7 like Brunson. But I don't all the way disagree with some of what he was saying. But
Before you go, okay?
what up?
Y'all niggas take years off my life. Y'all really do. I just want to let y'all know that.
Wait,
Go
what
ahead,
is
Kay, go
going
ahead.
on?
I was about to say that. Go ahead.
No,
just
oh my.
All right.
Y'all always y'all find a way. Y'all find a
Bro,
way.
What
Y'all
you mean?
find a way.
Hey,
Bro, y'all just not listening.
It's just-
I'm
not
saying
listening.
nah,
Like,
because I was listening to the Isaiah Thomas, Steph Curry. Remember
We were
that?
young.
What?
We were young.
Now we was young.
Hey,
Now
bro,
we was
hey, when
young.
I'm wrong, I admit when I was wrong.
Lots happened since
I was
then.
wrong about that.
A
All
lot
right, we'll
has
see
happened.
after this season then. I wanna hear that about Jalen Brunson as well.
Yeah,
All right, okay.
we can come
At
back
the
to
seventh spot, I got swerving. I got Kyrie swerving. He's coming in. Yes, sir. Clap it up for the guy. All right. But he coming off the ACL injury, which is tough. But Kyrie is a skilled shot maker. He knows how to get to spots. Same with KD coming off the Achilles. You're gonna get to his spot. He's gonna score. He's gonna do his thing. And he's the one option this year. Got Coop
Yeah.
behind him.
Yeah.
Got everything pretty much else handled defense wise, and he's not a slacky defender. So, and I think this year he comes in at like at least 26-6. Ended the year last year early, but his ACL year early with 24, and that was really early. That was only like 40 games or something like that.
Not many
Yeah.
games.
So this year I think he gets at least 26-6 above Melo, and I think the Mavs are a pretty scary team going into next year.
Like that.
We
Fire.
agree on that. All right, nice.
Fire.
Like that.
Nah, that was a fire pick. I ain't gonna fake. Man. Yeah, fire.
No, I'm mad at
Fire.
that.
I'm just saying fire.
See, he want to say something.
I'm not
Huh?
mad at that.
Because
I'm
you
not mad
said
at that.
Brunson's so low, bruh.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's.
fine. I'm not even on that. Actually, I'm not even on that. Y'all see. For sure. Go
So,
ahead,
but
Joe.
like-
Go ahead, Joe.
What we at number 7? Right, number 7.
7.
7. I got hold on. I got Dame. I got Dame in my 7.
Another Dame.
Yeah, I think Dame is just so great. I think projecting coming off that Achilles or what was it? Achilles or what was it? What did he injure?
Achilles.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Achilles.
I think him coming back. I think he's gonna just really show what people like what they just been missing. He is the number 1 option, by the way. He's not no number 2. I can't believe we even had that conversation. That's crazy. No, he is the number 1. He will lead that team to the playoffs, I do believe. And Dame, I just think I think it will be a slight regress because of the injury, and it's going to take time for him to kind of get back into that rhythm. But shoot, and that jump shot it would never fail. And I just think even him regressing, that's still a better player and a better number 1 option than Denny is and was last year. So that's why I'm saying that. But I think Damian Lillard is going to be great next year, and I think he was great in the past. I think the 2 down years, I wouldn't even call them down years really with Milwaukee. I just think it was just a bad fit. I think a lot of things happened that was out of his control, injuries and stuff like that. But I think him coming back to Portland, him back at home, him more comfortable, him like, no, this is my city. You know what I'm saying? Portland, like, you know what I mean? We gonna be good. The Motor City, we gonna be locked in. So I think
You got me fired up. Okay, let's go, Dame.
so
Let's go.
That's just me. I think Dame's gonna be good. That's just me. That's what I think.
I just think losing in the first round with Giannis is a down year.
A down year
100%.
plus is coming off an injury. Like, so he's coming down and then he's
A
coming
down
off,
year
like,
plus
off
an injury.
Achilles.
Off an
So he's
Achilles
So
injury?
he's going to come in the first option, fire it up. This is what is going to happen. Straight up.
That's what's going to happen.
After
With
Come
this-
on,
Denny
Dame,
and
stop.
Denny and
Mid-season.
Ja on his team.
with Ja. So Ja's just the third option, flat out, straight up.
Flat out.
I think
the young
The
superstar.
youngest, probably one of the youngest on this whole, one of the younger guys on the whole list.
can I be honest with y'all? Ja gotta show me something, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like,
Thank
I'm not.
you. Thank
Dame
you.
don't gotta show you
Ja
something.
has to show me something.
Thank
Ja
you.
has,
No,
listen.
because
I think
I'm gonna
I
tell
looked
you.
at it.
I'm gonna tell you that. Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
Can y'all hear him?
No, I can't hear him.
Nah.
I'm like, damn.
I just read his lips. He said, "Good."
I was
I can't
waiting
hear
on
you,
him.
Jeff.
Come on.
No, we can't hear you, Jesse.
All right, TJ, what was you about to say?
Well, hold on. Let him fix his audio. Is his audio cooked? Like,
He said, go ahead. He telling you, go ahead. With what you was about to say, at least. Not with like your,
Oh, okay.
just what you was about.
No, I'm gonna tell you the difference between them two. Ja's injuries has like low key, not all the way, of course. He's still athletic, but affected his athleticism, which to me is the peak of his game. Like him being able to finish around the rim and everything, and being able to jump. So it's like after all of these years, I still feel like we're going up, or not all of these years, but after all of this time with him sitting out, I still feel like we're going off of hypotheticals. Whereas Dame, as Justin said, Dame's jump shot is never leaving. Like he's one of the greatest shooters ever. So I feel like he's always going to get his. And plus, having Ja and Denny as decoys or threats or whatever will just draw less attention away from him and giving him more shots. So I don't know.
Wait,
That's
true.
my
and
opinion on that.
was last year when they got rid of Jenkins, Memphis, or was it 2 years ago?
I think it was 2, if I had to guess.
Because I remember like seeing that Ja was
Yeah,
like they
just
tried to
into-
come up with like Ja getting off the ball more and all that. So that has a play in his production going down. So I don't
That's
know
true.
if it wasn't last year, then that will have something to do with like the production.
It's very
From
true.
last
I'm
year.
not talking about his production. I'm more so talking about his efficiency. It's some games I'm looking shooting 17% from the field. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but he was also playing on a really bad
that was
team,
my
though.
whole thing with him. That's
But like playing on a
what?
bad team, that
That's
messes with your
even
confidence. But that messes
that
with your
doesn't drop
confidence,
your efficiency
especially like
though.
as a top player. The same thing happened to Trae Young. Like when you're a star player playing on a bad team, like you get frustrated. Like that affects you. No,
Was it that big of a decline with Trae Young though? He did have a
he had
terrible
a he
shooting
had
year.
a
He definitely
terrible
did.
shooting
I feel
year.
like that was more so from three. I feel like that was more so from three though.
I mean,
I think it
Ja's
Ja's
was
never really
overall.
been a shooter. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
true.
I mean, he's not taking
Yeah.
that many threes a game. He's more so going to the brim. So it's like, is he the same
True.
player? Is all I'm saying. His efficiency just isn't showing me he's the
Yeah,
same player.
he's
So
got something to prove.
as Just said, I need to see something.
Okay.
Number 17.
Oh, it's on me. Ooh, whiskey. Because I had to mix some people around. I ain't gonna hold you. So hold on, I had to mix some people around. So I think I'm gonna go Steph at 7. I'm gonna go Steph at 7. Pretty high, really high. But he's
Steph
coming off
Curry.
an injury too. At the end of the day, it's Steph. He's very, very. I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, it is Steph. I don't see him being better than the other people on my list though. Honestly, that's my only argument for that because it's Steph. So 26 and 5 he averaged last season. Um, he's my only argument for having him so high is he's only getting older and his team's not really. He can't really do anything with that team. So I don't really have him being. He's gonna be efficient. The team's really just dragging the whole morale of Steph Curry down, kind of. So, yeah, I'm gonna just go Steph at my 7. Nah, I ain't got too much to say about that. I'm low key ashamed about it. I'll probably
Yeah.
change it mid season for sure. But as of right now, I don't see him being better than the other people on my list. So, 7
Greatest
7.
shooter of all time.
Yep,
Down at
greatest
7.
shooter of all time.
You
Yep,
just
down
said
at
Day
7.
was
Yeah, you just
was his
the
thing.
shooting that never goes away.
Yeah,
And
that's the
Steph
same thing
down
I
at
just said
7.
about Steph too.
That's what I'm
Shooting
saying.
never goes away. I mean, I said that right after I said his injury was, may have made us forget who he is, but at the end of the day, I don't have him better than the other people. So
All
we
right.
go get to the rest of the list, and maybe we could go off of that. But it's on
All
you,
right.
man. We
All right.
06.
My 6. This is where I have Kyrie. No higher. I feel like that's a decent spot. First time being the one option since Boston. And when Luca went down, he was averaging around 35 and 5 for that extended period of time with no Luca. So I say, why couldn't he do the same thing again? Or I understand he's coming off a ACL injury. That's a serious injury. But he's done it before, and I see no reason why he couldn't do it again because he's the most skilled player ever. You're not stopping him from getting to his spots. He doesn't even know what he's going to do next. He's one of the most unpredictable players you could imagine. And especially with Coop alongside him and a lot of they just drafted Morris Johnson. So they're going to have they're going to have trees down low. And their centers are getting back healthy. I think he's due for a great year, especially with all the talk and narratives about him and his career. So I think truly has probably the most to prove on this list. Really, realistically speaking, he probably has the most to prove from a career perspective. And I think he's going to come out firing early.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. On my 6th spot, I got Curry. I got Curry at the 6th spot. I got him lower just because he's coming like off a 40-game season, not big, like not a lot to like take it off of last year. But even when that 40 games, he's averaging like 26 on 40 from the three, and it's ridiculous. So, I mean, and again, like the team's not gonna be nothing. Like they got the Luxembourg dude or whatever his name is from Michigan, but I mean, there's gonna be the same old Warriors, but it's still gonna be Steph doing his thing, shooting lights out, shooting again, never leaves. So I think the 6th spot is all right for right now. Just
Can y'all hear me? Are we good?
Yeah,
Am I
yeah,
locked
yeah,
in?
yeah.
Am I straight? Okay, just want to make sure before I get my take off. I got Kyrie. Based on the reason that y'all said, I think he does have the most to prove. If I'm being honest, but this is his time again being the number one option. So I hope he can get it right. I really do. I'm not because this happened in Boston and it really wasn't working out. But I think he'll figure it out this time. I think he has a great young core with Coop and everything like that. I think it's going to be good. Like as you said, Kyrie is the most skilled player ever. Like I think people really underrate his shooting as well. In my opinion, you could put him probably as a top 5 shooter of all time. Debatable, very debatable.
Yeah,
Not saying
you
that.
really
40-90,
50-40-90. Very exclusive club.
Very debatable.
Pretty much
It's
the
very
best- one of the
debatable.
best shooters
Debatable,
ever.
but you can definitely probably put him on that list. And Kyrie is that guy. Like, and I think he will coming off that injury. I think he will show out and just say, "Hey, man, I am that guy." So give me Kyrie at number 6, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever number be at, give me Kyrie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and piggyback off of that. Kyrie at my number 6 too.
Wow.
He can break his bones as many times as he wants to, but he's still gonna move the same way. He's probably one of the most skilled players. Not one of, probably the most skilled player we've ever seen with a basketball. So it's just does things you can't even teach with the ball. So I feel like he's gonna be just fine. As they all said, number one option now. Probably gonna go for 20, 20, 24, 25 a game. We gonna see. Land what I'm talking about. We gonna see.
No cap. He wanna hate.
We gonna see. But nah. Yeah, I want to. I hate the fact that you have him over Jalen Brunson right now, though. I don't even want to get into that, but I hate. That's what I do hate. I hate the fact that you got him over Jalen Brunson, knowing that he did not play last year. But hey, that is ridiculous.
Kai.
But going on to number 5 game. Kai is not better than Jalen Brunson right now. Kai's Kai.
Y'all making me feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
No, facts.
Just the way y'all. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a name. But at my 5, I put Trae Young. And that's a lot higher than you guys had him.
All right.
Respect. Respect cut. Respect cut.
And I said this
cut. Okay.
because the last time Trae Young was on a good competitive team with shooters and lob threats, he was giving us 30 and 10.
Froze New York up.
Froze New York.
That boy.
One of the hardest places in the world to play.
Finals.
Yeah, conference finals.
Yeah.
It just Steph Curry shooting the ball from damn near half court.
Why is he slapping his head?
Yeah, just what's up.
You're gonna get me mad, bro.
Yeah, one of the best offensive
Like,
players
what?
we have in our league. Yeah, just you don't agree?
No, sir.
What's the Trae Young hate?
Yeah, what's up with that? No comment. No comment.
Oh, I was tweaking. I'm sorry. Repeat the question. My Wi-Fi tweaking.
God.
Repeat the question.
Oh, I was asking you what's going on with the Trae Young hate. Like you don't like the spot?
The fact that you got Jalen Brunson over him or him over Jalen Brunson is crazy.
And the reasoning behind that is because Trae Young is a way better playmaker than Jalen Brunson. They can both score. They're both terrible defenders, but Trae Young is also an S tier.
I just think you hate Jalen Brunson, in my opinion.
But listen to the facts.
I think so too.
Is that not a good
I
reason?
think so,
right there?
too.
Is that not good reasoning?
It's
That's
a great reason, but
Trae Young was given us 30 and 10 in
Hey,
the playoffs.
that's up there with Dwight Howard is a top 5 center. This going on the Benchwarmers' worst takes on me.
No, it's not.
But go ahead.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I feel
I
like
think-
you underestimate Jalen Brunson's playmaking ability for sure. But I mean, not to say that it's up there with Trae Young's, of course. Trae Young's one of the he has one of the greatest IQs I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
But it's Jalen
I mean,
Brunson is
if
a really smart guard as well. I think you're really underappreciated.
I'm not saying he's not. He is a smart guard. But if I rattled off the rest of these guards, you wouldn't say Jalen Brunson is a better playmaker than any of them. I don't think, personally. And they can all score the ball.
Can they
can
score it
also-
better than Jalen Brunson though?
Yes.
Going into next year, can they?
Maybe one of them can't. Maybe one of them can't. Well, I think the playmaking puts them over the edge. To a point where you could place them on any team and they would have a good offense. With Jalen Brunson, you have to have pieces around. You have to have other guys who can handle the ball, who can create for themselves. With these guys, you can place them on anybody. You can place them with spot ups, a whole bunch of spot ups, and they would be just fine. With Jalen Brunson, I don't think you can do that like you can with these guys. Guard.
Fair. Respect, bro. Respect.
Hey, I love that pick, Trae Young. Ice Tway. Number 5, I got the young Maxey. I went this because came off a career year. He beat the Celtics in a pretty great series. That was a great series to watch, actually. We watched it a lot. That was a good series. And with JB coming in, I think down the stretch, he will be the guy to shoot the big shots. I think because Embiid, we can't really bank on him being healthy. JB, we're not sold on his shot, like his shot making. Like, I mean, he can get downhill, do whatever he do, but that was a lot with Tatum doing a lot of like heavy lifting for him for a lot of those shots he was getting, a lot of the opportunities he was getting. So I think Maxey will be the guy to shoot the big shots, shoot the big threes. He'll be the big hitter, especially Embiid. You don't ever know if he's gonna be healthy or not. So I think down the stretch, Maxey's gonna be that guy. So I think coming in at 5 this year, he's gonna have a big year for Max.
I like that reasoning.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Juicy
Justice on you.
My bad. Can you hear me? We good? You good? We locked in still?
Yeah.
My bad. I got Cade. Can you hear me still? We good? We still locked in? Trying to make sure.
Yeah.
I bet we got Cade. I got Cade. I think coming off that last year, that last playoff run, I think he was just sensational and it was amazing. I love me some Cade Cunningham, man. I think he is the offense, and it's really unfortunate because I do believe that Detroit that they need another playmaker. I would love Kyrie on that team, just like another playmaker, somebody just to get him off the ball. But Cade was their offense last year. I think he led that team in assists as well, if I'm not mistaken, or he's like either 1 or 2. So he's doing a little bit of everything, and plus is their, I don't say the best defender, but he's definitely their top 3 defender. So I think that's amazing as well. So I think Cade Cunningham is for sure a top 5 point guard in my opinion. I love me some Cade. I think next year he's going to elevate that and take it to a whole nother level, and it's going to be a continuous thing for him. And I think we might be looking at him as a top 3 guard eventually. I think when Steph Curry retires. But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Forget Cade was top 3 in MVP voting before he got hurt, averaging 30.
Still ended up in number 5 spot after a collapsed lung. It's tough.
No, he was better than stuff last year. But number 5, I got Tyrese Maxey. Pretty much same reasoning as K. He was killing last year, bro. I was not expecting that big of a leap year. Did my Celtics the worst way. Shout out to bro. Respect. 28 and 6 off 46% field goal percentage is low-key crazy. All NBA last year. I don't see him stopping. Honestly, I don't really even see. I love JB, but I think Tyrese could take it as number 1 on that team as well. He been holding it down. The city love him already. I mean, he's already been shooting all of the big shots. So I feel like, and he's more of a 3-level scorer. so he's more of a threat on that last possession than JB bringing the ball up. So, yeah, that's my number 5 for sure. It's
I
not
just
too
wonder
much there. Just look at the
how that's going to work in the locker room, because JB was very vocal about how he wants to be the one option. Now
but we
I
all
just wonder how
want
that's
things
going to
in
work.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah, we all want things in life, but I don't think that's just I don't know. I feel like Tyrese should have the ball,
he should.
but it's like you got JB there as an option as well. It's not a bad
I think it
option
would just
rather
come
than him
out to
shooting the
play
ball.
like it would come out in the playoffs for sure. Like it will show
Yeah.
in the playoffs who's.
Yeah.
And I think it's.
And I feel like it'll be situational with short. as well, depending on
whoever's
scoreboard.
night it is.
Yeah, whoever's night or scoreboard. If they needed 3 more, so I'm going to Tyrese.
Yeah.
Rather than
And you
Jalen,
still got
so it's
Embiid
like,
on the team. Like Embiid will be playing. Like Embiid will play in the playoffs. So
Yeah.
who is this?
another just.
Another just.
I thought I was tripping.
What's this 4?
4. Me? At 4.
It's on you.
At 4, I got Steph. Greatest point guard of all time, greatest shooter ever. Took me a while to actually just acknowledge it, but now I do. Shooting's never gonna go away. He's still gonna hit the most ridiculous circus shots. And he's the only guy on that team, really. So he's going to continue to have to carry the Warriors franchises on his shoulders. And I think that's going to make him the 4th best point guard in the NBA. There ain't no more much reason for me to say. Steph is Steph.
Steph is Steph.
Steph is Steph.
Well said. Combat that, bro.
Yeah.
At my 4 spot, I'm going to switch it around, and I'm going to put Brunson at the 4. Finals still fresh. Had an amazing finals run, 45 in the that's what most from a point guard ever, right? Like 45 in the closing. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy stuff.
Teach him up, okay? Yes, sir.
Very, very nitpick stat.
That is, but hey, closeout game, you got to respect it. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Crazy run. Great run.
Great run. But I do agree with the what else does he really do? Like of course the Knicks are an amazing team. A lot of guys stepped up. OG 40. Come on now. As
game winner.
Yeah, what in the world? Cat first 2 games holding it down against Wemby, playmaking, being the playmaker of the team.
Being the playmaker.
I'm not gonna lie. This might be worse than when Jason Tatum won
the disrespect
won a championship.
crazy.
I've never
The
seen this before.
He put him at 4.
But I just let him.
He put him at 4.
I'm just saying, but like the extra comments though is crazy.
All right, for sure. If you got him at 4, then keep him at 4. But we bringing Cat up.
No, that's
OG,
cool.
You know what I'm saying? We know they cool.
The reason I'm saying that is y'all, obviously the discourse in the community is that he's top 2, 3. So I gotta give my reason. That's why I'm leaving him at
Okay, so that's your reason then.
I think that a lot of
other
guys also do a lot of other things for the team, and the guys I have above him at this point do pretty much everything. Not everything, but a lot of stuff for the squad. It's real irreplaceable. So I got Brunson at the 4th spot, which is a great spot, by the way.
It's really high.
High spot. That is not.
It's not high. What is he talking
high.
about? You're high right now. Talking about he's at 5. He's at 7. What are you talking about,
bro? We'll see. We'll see who's right. We'll see. Time will tell.
Indeed, we will.
Time will tell.
Indeed, we will. Just you good to go?
No, for sure. No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think I might have skipped the name. I ain't gonna lie. So that's how my list kind of messed up right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. At my 4th spot, my bad. And my bad. At my 4, I had Cade. I don't know if y'all heard me say that though.
Thought you had him at 5. Or I'm
taking. Cade at 5.
That's what I'm saying. I might have messed my.
Yeah, you missed a player. All right, bet. So just bump everybody down.
I'm tweaking. We'll be good. My bad. I got Brunson at my 4. Right. That's what we on it before, right?
Yeah.
So why is it?
But because you talking about it was just the discourse. My bad. It was just misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding. My bad.
I
My
tried to
bad.
give him his props before I went into.
No, that's what I'm saying. You good. My bad. But
He
no,
had a
I think
I'm
fantastic
still
year.
tripping. I'm still
I'm saying he
tripping.
had a
I ain't
great
gonna
He
year.
had an amazing year.
He had an amazing year.
Finals
No, I
MVP.
think-
Good shit, Brunson. Hey, you
Shit,
proved
way to
me
do
wrong.
it. Way
Shut
to
me
prove
up.
it. That's what I'm saying. Way
no,
to
I
do it.
think y'all tripping, bro. Brunson is that guy ultimately,
All right.
dog. I mean, he dropped
JB.
and for the past 3-4 years since he's been with the Knicks, since they've been inside the playoffs with the Knicks, he's averaged 30. What are we talking about, bro? Like in the playoffs, that is amazing. I don't think y'all understand how great that is. Like I'm just saying. So like, if Kyrie would have did that, y'all been sitting there like glazing that. But since it's Brunson. It's just what it is. Well, you just, you know what I mean. Becky Hammond
I
got
didn't say
Becky.
this.
I
you know what
just
it is?
said last year was a top 3-point guard year. It was a top 3 year.
But he's been playing like as a top 5 point. He's been playing at a top 5 point guard level for the past 3-4 years. What are we talking about? Like no,
Despite who's on his team and all, like he's been playing like a
Yeah.
top 5 point guard.
like so. Regardless of that, and then on top of that, the defense is geared to stop him regardless, and he's still getting 30. Hello, like what are we
How
doing? And then
I
and then
don't like
project
when people say that.
why it's the total context in it. No,
Okay, but how much can you really do when all 5 players on the team can shoot? How much can you really help? Like how much can you really gear to
can I tell
stop
you something?
somebody?
Can I be completely honest?
Hmm.
Like I and I'm not trying to disrespect, and I think that team they definitely came up clutch, the Knicks team. But that team, let's be honest, man. During the season, we was looking at that team like, no, I don't think they can get it done, and
Yeah.
they definitely got hot at the right time. So it
You,
was like, what are we talking about?
you want to know what the change they made was? You
What?
want to know what it was? They
What was the
stopped.
change?
They stopped playing Brunson hero ball,
Yeah,
and they
but-
made
No,
Cat the.
see,
Yes, that's what it was. They
listen,
stopped playing
listen.
Brunson hero ball. They made Cat the playmaker. That's the change.
That's why they
Sure,
lost the first. That's why they lost them games.
sure. I'm not.
Russ
Listen,
averaged
listen,
30.
bro.
Okay,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? So
cool.
like,
Russ averaged
regardless.
30. Okay, yes, he averaged
Still-
30. We understand that.
Why y'all trying to like just discredit that though?
I'm not. I just told you he played a top
Like it's
3.
not 30. Like
He had
okay.
a top 3-point guard season last year. I'm
He said it's
I'm
30.
busy. I'm saying that.
Well, yeah,
Just
well,
say he had an
nobody. Well,
amazing
okay,
run.
well, listen, but nobody can just win the ball off of isolation. Obviously, you need somebody to play make. I'm talking about just in terms of the team in general. We were looking at through all last season. It was talks like, can this team get it done? That was
So-
literal talks. So again, that team it got hot at the right moment and stuff like that. I'm not trying to discredit what Cat did. I'm not trying to discredit the team or be disrespectful. But in terms of just saying, well, anybody can get on that team and they could just make them win games is just, in my opinion, just not true. It's just not.
It's not.
You can't.
So when
It's
they
not.
switch it up, and the team starts getting hot, why is that not the answer of what's going
No,
on?
listen, them switching it up. Sure, I'm not. Listen, I'm just saying, though, like, if you put Luca on that team, on the Knicks, are they winning that?
Yes.
Are they winning a championship? No, I don't think so. I really
Luca.
don't. I don't think so.
No,
I
I ain't
don't.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That was a bad example.
No,
That was a
Luka-
bad
no,
example.
I
That's a
don't
bad
think Luka's
example.
doing
That's a
it.
bad
I
example.
don't.
That's a bad example.
No, it's not. It's really not. It's really
That's bad.
not.
Nah,
'Cause
nah. He got a whole bunch of
no,
defenders
listen,
around
no,
him.
listen,
That's
listen,
a good
listen, no,
example.
listen,
It's another
listen,
record.
y'all thinking.
They win in
y'all think,
4.
They
no, they chill out. No, they don't.
Luca.
Are y'all okay? Can we stop? Can we stop?
win in 4.
Nah,
Think
nah.
about it.
Luca
Luca,
frying.
stop.
He
Hold on,
winning
hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on.
I ain't gonna fake.
Luca is a very ball dominant guy and great at it. He still averages 30, so I'm not trying to discredit that. But I don't see Luca getting off the ball as much as Brunson did, and I think that's a testament to Brunson, in my opinion. Brunson getting off the ball is what are we talking about? Like
Luka got off the
you know
ball
what I
for
mean?
Kyrie. What? He
Yeah,
let Kyrie go.
what are we talking about?
Didn't. Oh
No,
my!
he did not really. He did not really.
Kyrie got
If
no.
not for
Kyrie said, "Give me
Kyrie,
the ball and we
not
gonna go to
off the
work." That's what
ball.
Kyrie did. He did not get off the
obviously
ball.
not all the way off the ball, but like he's letting another guy get right. Like that's the same
Yeah,
thing.
what do you
pretty
mean?
much
That's the
Brunson's doing.
I feel like
What?
Luca more so
But
did that at
hold on.
moments of the game.
Why did Luca do that though?
He did- he- no.
Why did listen?
Because
Why did
Kyrie was
Luca do
hot.
that?
Kyrie was
No,
eating.
because Kyrie is that good. Luca's not doing that for Cat. What are we talking about?
What?
He's not
He
doing
wouldn't-
that for Cat. He's not
Listen.
getting off the ball for Cat. No, he's not. What are we
He
talking
gets
about?
off the ball for Austin Reeves. What are we talking about?
No, he barely. He didn't want to. He had, you know why? Because JJ Redick forced him to do it. JJ Redick's gonna bench him
Now
if
it's
he did.
now he
Alright, so
got
Mike
forced
Brown
to
gonna
do
force
it.
him to do
Yeah, like what?
No, he's not, bro. Cause what are we? Why are y'all, man? I cannot with y'all. I cannot with y'all.
So
Bro.
JJ Redick gonna make him do it, and Mike
I
Brown
cannot
not.
with y'all, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, Luka's not getting off the ball. He's a very ball
Mike
dominant
Brown
guy.
literally.
I agree with Justin's take. Just not the Luka example. I ain't
No,
gonna lie.
y'all tripping,
Luka
bro. Like,
frying.
no, bro.
Gang.
No, he
He got like
is, but is
defenders
he?
around.
He's
That's the
not getting
perfect
off the
situation for
ball.
Luka.
Luka is better
No,
at
it's not.
scoring
Oh
than
my
Jalen
God.
Brunson.
Luka
You don't think he's
is
a better
best
scorer?
in the league.
I think he is. You're missing my point. You're missing my point. You just said, why did the Knicks end up winning games? What was the reason? What did you just say? He got
Cat
off
was
the
the
ball.
playmaker
Cat
He got off the ball, right?
because he's not a
So who's
playmaker.
the better playmaker? Cat or
Luka's
Luka?
not
Cat.
doing that. Luka's not getting off the
Cat or Luka?
ball. He's not getting
Because
off
he
the
doesn't
ball.
need to.
Who's
He's
the
the
better playmaker?
playmaker.
Who's the better
Luka's
playmaker?
not getting off the ball, though. You're missing
Because
the
he
point.
doesn't need
Because they're gonna
to.
double. Listen, they're gonna double him. Oh my lord, I cannot
That's
with y'all. I can't.
Is Luka
That's the
or
whole
Cat?
I
point.
think, in my opinion, I think y'all are really underrating Jalen
No,
Brunson. I'm not saying
listen,
that.
all
I'm
right.
not saying it's
Okay.
at the level of playmaking and what's the name. I'm not saying that, but it's definitely. I think y'all are definitely underrating it. And I
All
just think, again, sure, maybe I'm tripping with the whole Luka thing, but the fact that y'all just think Luka just so easy, just getting off the ball like that, is crazy to me. That is crazy.
Okay,
That
but,
is. That's the reason why they did. No, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because we seen. Hold on. Because we seen Luka with the same, in a sense, with the same kind of team format on the Mavs. Did we not? Did we not?
no, we did not.
The year they went to the finals.
No.
Oh no,
defenders
this
and
was the same
shooters?
team. Yeah.
The same team
It was
With
the
format.
same team.
defenders, with the
Yeah.
defenders and
Bro, I mean,
shooters.
practically.
Who
Not
was creating
with
their own shot
Cat as
outside of
a.
Luka and Kai? Who? Wait, tell me one person on that team who could create their own
Oh
shot.
my
Tell me one.
gosh!
Wait, tell me
Why?
one. Tell
Listen,
me one.
can I ask you? Can I say something? Why were the others creating shots on the Knicks? Why? Why
Because
were
they
they doing that?
can. Because they can. They had the
No,
skill to
that's
do
not
that.
true.
Or
Oh my
because
God, bro, I
Jalen
cannot.
Brunson was gravitating the defense towards him. That's-
Who? All right. Who on the Dallas was
Come
finna
on,
create their own
man.
shot? Derek Lively.
What are we talking about? PJ
Derrick Jones
Washington
Jr.?
was doing that. PJ
PJ
Washington was doing that. What are we talking about? Like, they had players. Why we acting like they were just bums? Like, come on, y'all.
PJ
We not about to
Washington
do
creating his own shot.
that. He was doing that during that year, was he not?
No, he
Was he
was
not
shooting
doing that
corner
though?
threes and running in
That's
transition.
Cat,
No,
right? That's how I knew you didn't watch it. You didn't watch it. That's Cat.
I watched
know
every
what's that.
game.
He was literally one of the best players on that, bro. I cannot.
Yeah,
I
he was the
cannot, bro. I
third.
cannot.
Yeah, he was the third best
I
player. He
cannot.
could take somebody off to the rims a couple
cannot,
times. He
bro.
wasn't taking
All I'm
guys off the
saying
dribble,
is,
shooting mid ranges. No,
all
he's
I'm.
not a.
But yes, he was.
PJ
He was
Washington
doing
is not
that
a.
year. I'm not
PJ
even saying that he's. Listen. I'm not even saying that he is that good at doing that. But he did do that year, did he not?
PJ Washington taking guys off the
Oh
dribble,
my
shooting
God. You
middies.
see, he was doing that year. I was just watching the games. What
He
are we
may
talking
hit like
about?
he would hit like a bump floater every
You got it,
twice
man.
a game.
Y'all got it. I'm tripping. Y'all got it.
I don't
know.
know where we are.
I think y'all are discrediting. That's all. This is my last thing. I think y'all are discrediting Jalen Brunson this finals run and what he has done over the past 3-4 years. I don't know if it's because Becky Hammond got some little voodoo over everybody right now. That's what it is, and that's what it is. I rather it just be known that y'all met up with Becky Hammond, y'all had a FaceTime call,
I
y'all
don't know
with her,
where
y'all
that
did some
is.
little spell, doodoo hoodoo thing, and y'all just say, we just gonna hate on Jalen Brunson today. Because this fact that this dude over the past 3 to 4 years in the playoffs has averaged 30 of great efficiency, and then gets a
I
playoff
don't think I've
and does it
discredited
again.
once.
What are we talking about?
I don't think I've discredited once.
I think you
Jalen
want me to
Brunson not
say he's
being
the
a
best
top
player in the
5.
league.
I'm not.
we
Jalen
know
Brunson.
we know who we talking to. We know who
Come
we
on, man.
talking to.
I think y'all want me to say he's the best player in the league. Like
We
No,
don't.
this the fact that he's
We
not.
just
The
we
fact
just
that he's
asking you
not
to give
top
him
5
some
is
respect.
I just said
crazy.
top 3 seed. I said it 10 times. He had
No,
Yeah,
he's
but
not a top
come on,
5. He's not a
you got
top
him
5
at
point guard.
7. Like, why are we neglecting the fact that you got him at 7? We didn't forget. We did not forget. You have the
Because
Finals MVP at 7.
yeah,
Oh my God.
What are you talking about, y'all? Come on, man. What are we
we
doing?
have a lot of
All
talented
right. What
players
number
in
we
this
at?
league.
What number we at, T? It's on you.
We at
Crazy.
4, bro. At 4,
Yeah.
I got Cade Cunningham, 23-9 MVP season, carried his team off of 50% shooting, but I just don't got him top 3.
Wait, we at 4? Did I say 4?
Yeah, he's last one.
You did your 4, yeah. He had 3.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, yeah, you good.
You had Jalen Brunson, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm just my list is
Yeah,
off.
no. Yeah, no. If you get him some help out there in Detroit, I mean, literally anybody, so anybody, just give him some help, please. Get him some help out there in Detroit. I feel like that season changes for him. He goes deeper in the playoffs, possibly beating the Cavs in that 7-game series, and you know,
You
my
had to
bad.
mention the
All
Yeah,
right, yeah,
Cavs.
you're
well,
right.
we
I'm
want
just
you.
saying though. I'm saying y'all coming after Jalen Brunson. I'm coming after y'all squad. What?
Hey, I'm
For
not gonna lie.
sure.
I mean, you can
And
come
eye for
after
an
the
eye.
Cavs at this point.
Huh?
Man, y'all sorry,
Yeah,
man.
you
Cavs
can
are
come after
sorry,
the
bro.
Cavs at this point. Man.
I put signing Donovan Mitchell to an extent. That's another video for another day.
Chill,
Go ahead.
chill,
I'm sorry.
chill, chill. Yeah,
Bro,
K that for, bruh. I mean, top 5 point guard, or yeah, top 5 point guard in the league for sure. He gonna be as long as even if he doesn't have anybody to play with, he's gonna get his. Like I said, 23-9. Uh, he's gonna get his MVP season, bro. He's gonna get his regardless. So that's him at 4. Not too much said about that one. Top 3. Let's start this off. Who is in your top 3, man?
at 3, I got Kate. Does literally everything for his offense. Score. He was averaging 28, 7, and 5 in the playoffs. Bunch of 30 balls, bunch of 40 balls, while also getting about 8 to 10 assists a game, and still being one of the rebounders on their team. So he does everything. Hand raised.
So why doesn't he get the same criticism of shooting the ball all the time like Jalen Brunson?
What do you mean?
You just
Oh,
pointed out the fact that he
of
had,
taking a bunch of shots.
yeah.
Who else is on this team is gonna shoot the ball? Asar.
Wow. Like that's the same thing you said. Though.
They have great players on that team.
That
Bunch
weren't
of
making
them.
shots. He's better. Jalen Brunson's better.
In the playoffs, they weren't making shots.
When it came to the finals,
Landry Shamet was shooting 60% from 3
when it
at
came
one
to
point.
the finals,
No, not the finals, the playoffs. He was shooting 60% from 3 at
Well,
one
yeah, they
point.
had a historic team. Yeah, they had a
OG
historic team playoff.
OG
Yeah,
wasn't making shots.
for sure. We still haven't answered my
Cat
question.
wasn't
Though.
making shots.
Why? Wait. So he gets criticized for taking more shots because he has better players on his team.
What?
Is that what you're
Jalen
saying?
Brunson gets criticized for taking more shots because he has better players on his team.
No, I'm just saying because your point was that he averages this many points, and I'm saying he shoots the ball 50 times a game. Yeah, 30 points, correct.
For
But
sure.
Cade does but once again, back to my argument I had before, Cade does other things that's not scoring. That's why I have him higher.
For sure. But does he win games that way?
Yeah. They were the first seed.
Facts. But did it help them in the playoffs? Winning games.
I'm
when it
okay,
counted.
but
I'll say
but
that.
who did you want to shoot the ball?
I'm just asking a question. I'm not that wasn't the
Yeah,
question I was
it
asking.
won them a playoff series. Yeah, it won them a series.
So it's like, once again, why doesn't he get the same rubbish that Jalen Brunson gets, even though he shoots the ball every time, just because he has better players on his team?
I mean, that's the whole thing the Pistons are trying to do, right?
I'm not saying go ahead.
That we're like, yeah, they're getting more players so that Cade doesn't have to do that much anymore. That's the whole plan. That's the whole point. The Knicks already have that. Like, they have players that can do other things, like all the things that Brunson can't do. They don't have that for Cade.
Yeah, that's the whole reason for them wanting to get a score. So Cade doesn't have everything
Doesn't
on his
have
shoulders.
to do that.
While being the playmaker, while also rebounding, while also defending.
He doesn't have that luxury of just shooting shots.
But why do we? This is my problem. Can I say
and getting to guard the worst player on the court.
Can I say something? I have
It's two sides of the ball too, as well. That does play a factor.
This is and sure I can appreciate that, but I think I hate the whole thing of he's just a scorer, as that's not the point of basketball. It's to put the orange thing inside of the other orange thing. Like, and if you're doing that at a great efficiency at a great level, how that is so valuable. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Is that not valuable?
Yes, it is, just. But what about the guys who can do that and other things?
What is Harden the best player of all time?
But listen, I'm
James
just saying.
Harden the best player.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
You're missing the.
But does all that other stuff win them games?
Yes. Yeah.
The object is to win.
Yeah.
I just
Like,
think
what are we
again,
talking
I'm
about?
not.
Yeah,
So
putting the ball in the
before this
basket,
year, is he
rebounds.
like a bottom 5 player or something? Like I don't
No,
understand.
I'm just saying. I think I hate the logic of like, and again, I can understand it because I get it. But like, if somebody's like an elite scorer, I feel like they just get brushed under the rug because somebody just well, somebody can score just probably as good, and they defend like that elite scoring is just not like that's a great thing. It's the same thing I feel like when people do this. I'm not saying they do it like with KD. They're like, well, KD, he's just a scorer, as he's not like probably the greatest scorer ever. Like that's not like that holds a lot of weight, does it not?
But look at the faults of like why they lost games. The Rockets, they needed like playmaking, and KD couldn't do that for them. Like you need guys that can do more than just
Okay.
score the.
And again, I'm with you. I'm with that. I know that's what I'm saying. I can understand like but I think context goes and everything. I know I can understand that. I'm just saying it just comes across that y'all are just like it's just he just scores. That's all he does, and it's just like
Okay, but like, did you
that's
just understand
crazy.
what? But did you just understand what Kari just
I
said?
don't know. I
We
Like that's why
understand
they
it. I'm
understand,
just
like,
lost.
he
saying.
does other things. Yeah, he does other things. They want somebody else to come out there to help him, for sure. But I just
I
feel
just
like it's a
think
double
y'all. I
standard.
think
It's a double standard when it comes to Jalen Brunson, bro.
It's
That's
not.
It's
it.
the
Not.
same
It
for
definitely
everybody.
is. It definitely is.
If Cade got Kyrie on his team and he's still shooting the ball every time, and then they get bounced in the second round, yeah, that's a problem.
But that's not happening. That's not the case with Jalen Brunson. Sure, he's shot chucking. Sure, he's just a scorer. That
Did they win the finals every
just a
year?
score
Yeah,
got
like
him to the.
Did the
Okay,
Knicks win the finals every year?
for sure, bro.
The year
This
he
finals
averaged the
don't mean
most points,
nothing.
they got bounced
This
out the
this,
first
this
round.
finals don't mean nothing, for sure.
I'm not saying it
Oh,
doesn't. The problem was they didn't have an identity. Like their problem was Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson was playing hero ball basketball,
and
and
it
that's why
worked.
no,
And it
no,
worked.
they
And it
got to the conference
worked.
finals,
No, what
y'all.
worked
And
was
it
them winning
worked.
the chip. What worked was them
no.
winning the chip.
Every
Not them.
game they trailed, they played Jalen Brunson hero
At the
ball, and
end
they
of the game,
won.
not throughout the
And they
game.
won. What are we talking about? So Cade can get as many rebounds, as many triple doubles, as many 50-point games as he wants. He's still not winning. That's all I'm saying.
Winning is a team stat.
And Jalen Brunson did it himself. So what does that say about him?
He did not do
He
it
did it himself.
himself.
He closed out that
I
game.
think
Okay, he did. He closed out the finals himself. So what are
that
we talking
game was
about?
that game 6. That was that game 6 they won. Or was that game 5?
Yes,
Brother, y'all do
I'm
no.
not
That was
saying he
game 5.
won
I
the
think they won
finals
in
by
5 or
himself, but
6.
it's like he did.
Y'all
Okay,
do know that closeout game. Y'all do know that closeout game. He scored
they know.
45
They
points,
know.
and the other
They
team, the
know.
rest of
How
the team
about the
scored
game
49.
They
Right?
know.
I'm just saying
hit the game
that did
winner?
happen.
43 points from OG. Wasn't it? 43, 41?
Something like
40.
that. Like 7 threes, like a record from three.
And a game winner?
In a
So I'm
game.
not. I think y'all just like Jalen Brunson did what he did.
I mean,
It's coming across
y'all
like
just said
that.
he did it by himself, and OG had a
I think
That's
record
not
closeout
what
threes and a
game.
happened.
game winner.
Not
I
what
think the
happened.
closeout
I
game.
just said
I
I
think the
never said he did. I ain't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say
the
that.
close
He ain't
the
do it by himself.
closeout the
He
closeout
did
the
lead
closeout
his team
game.
to there though. He did leave his team to there though, which is something that Cade couldn't do. Regardless of who he had on his team, you can't hold that against him.
And
I'm not
Cade was
holding
going
it.
against. And listen. And Cade was he. I think Cade should have got it done. He was going against the Cavs. Anybody would have beat them, or should have beat them at least. That's just my logic. But who am I?
whom Jalen Brunson came back 22 points in the fourth quarter and sweat break.
Hello.
Because he had a clear floor to work with. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see.
because
Let's
your
see.
team.
Let's see what the
Because your team
spacing
could.
Kate was working with. What the spacing Jalen Brunson was working with.
Wait. Don't. Well, yeah, okay. I thought you about to say something else. My bad. I thought you about to say, well, he had James Harden guard him or something like that. That's what I thought you about to say. My bad. I apologize. Because I'm about to be
The
like,
spacing is a completely different
I'm
thing.
about to say,
And his
blame your coaching
co-star,
staff.
Jalen Duren couldn't do anything. Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah, the
Cade's
guy,
fault.
the All-Star.
I
All
agree.
star.
I agree with that. I actually agree with that. You're
All
right.
right, but
That's
I'm
a
going to go
fact.
on to my 4.
That's
I'm
a
going to
fact.
get on my 4.
Or
I
Here we
got
go.
Cade at the 4 as well.
or
Oh no, we had 3. We had 3. We had 3.
Or 3. I got Cade at the 3 as well. I had Cade at the
Sure.
number 3 spot. Pretty much the same reason. Like he was the whole team's offense engine. Now, one thing I do regret is not watching like enough Pistons regular season games just to see like how the offense actually looked to be the 1 seed. Because when I watched them in the playoffs, I did not see how they were the 1 seed with that offense at all. Pretty terrible
It was a
offense. But
Cade, man. It was Cade.
hey, it's full engine. He did everything. And he's coming off the top 5 MVP voting season, really top 3 if we're not including that collapsed lung thing in the last 20 games of the year. But yeah, I think the spot is well deserved. He's gonna come in hot. Got Isaiah Joe back there. Another Collins, pretty much to fill in that Tobias role. Hopefully, he can fill in what he was doing for him in the playoffs. But I think K got this 3 spot right here.
It's on me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I bet I got Steph. I still think Steph is that guy, man. I think granted, yeah, he's older, he's coming off these injuries and stuff, man. But I know, man, in the 1 game situation, and you give me a healthy Steph throughout the whole year, which I'm hoping and projecting. I I think Steph is still that dude. I think he's the most dangerous player ever. I think it's like just dangerous. Like I'm afraid. Yeah, it's him for me. I think obviously I can understand the age and him. I think his greatest attribute or the great thing about Steph is he can play off the ball. I think his off ball movement is great. So I think I can understand the whole age thing, but I think he'll be all right. I People really underrate how in shape he is. But I think he'll be all right. I think he'll bounce back. And Steph still, he is that guy, man. The 3-point shot is obviously amazing. That's second to none. He's the greatest shooter ever, ever. The handle is still great. I think I I really hope the Warriors they can make some kind of moves this year. I think it's look kind of spooky. I know they waiting on Braun
Nope.
probably, but I don't
They
think that's
ain't
gonna
getting
happen.
Brian.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
so
Fries.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Fries.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I think I think what was that year? I think Steph went crazy. I think it was
21?
2021. Yeah,
Yeah.
2021. I think we looking at a Steph year like that where he just
When he had the
goes,
flat top.
And the
yeah,
braids.
in the braids. Yeah, I think we looking at a Steph year like that where he just about to go bananas. So
Fact.
I know again. I know Steph is older, man, but I think I'm looking at for me like a 1 game situation or just a complete healthy year. Give me Stephen Curry. So yeah,
Can't go wrong with
he's still the
Steph.
top. He's still the top point guard in my
Still Steph.
opinion.
Steph is Steph.
Steph is Steph. Can't be mad.
Steffordless.
My number 3, we got Brunson. What can I say, man? Where do I start?
Blaze.
Like what?
Where do I start? Finals MVP, bro.
I didn't know you was
Let
a
his
New York
team-
fan.
I'm not. I'm just like
Oh, okay.
after that finals run, I am amazed. I'm amazed. He came down, or not him. The Knicks came back down from several leads with him leading the charge in the fourth quarter. That's just about every game. I did not believe in hero ball, so I'm gonna give him his props and put him at number 3 because he proved hero ball can win you a championship. That's exactly what happened with him, and as the number 1 option. And some people can't do that. So I got him in my number 3. I got him in my number 3,
Like
and
what?
he did it at an efficient rate, all while scoring 30. I mean, we've been arguing it this whole time, so y'all pretty. I'm sure y'all know I
Yeah,
had him at my number 3.
People are Brunson out.
I ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure. Just argue with the numbers, Number 3 though.
Hello.
Argue with the numbers or
Hello.
the ring. It might blind you. You know what I'm saying? Go number 2 though. Let's go number 2.
Probably my least favorite player on the list, but at this point, I just got to give him his respect. SGA. Really, really hard to guard, almost impossible to guard. He can get to any spot. He gets to not any spot, but he gets to wherever he wants on the floor. Extremely efficient. Had one of the most efficient seasons of all time. But just on one of the best teams in the NBA. I just got a special spot for number 1.
All right, number 2, I'm gonna go SGA. Same pick.
Wow.
Yeah, I already knew we would have the same top 3 at least. So yeah,
Brother.
I mean, SGA, it is what it is. Hey, I respect his game when he's not doing all the antics, all the extra stuff.
I
I
would
like
love
to
to
get
see
to a
him
spot.
again.
He's obviously gonna get his little 30 ball. He's gonna average 30 again, which is
His
expected.
little 30 ball. Y'all hear this?
All right, his 30.
I
I'm not
can't
saying it
compete
like
with this. I can't
His
compete
30
with this.
ball.
I can't. Jalen Brunson do it. It ain't nothing. SGA do it. It ain't nothing. Kyrie do it. Oh my god. What?
Bro,
I'm just.
I ain't
all right,
said nothing about
He's gonna
Kyrie.
get his big 30 ball, and he's gonna do his thing. You already know.
No. This little 30
No,
ball. Go
stand on
ahead.
your nuts. Stand
Go
on your
ahead.
nuts.
Stand on
Stand on your
it.
nuts.
Stand on it, K.
It's a
Stand
little
on it.
30
I already
ball. It's a
said
little 30 ball.
It's whatever. I mean, I at least some respect him enough. Put him at the 2 spot. Shay.
Yeah, facts. He's at the 2 spot.
That's the 2 spot.
I can't wait to hear your number one.
You
But
already
You
know
should know who it is.
At this point, you already know who it is.
Know who it is.
I really hope it's not who I think it is. But anyways,
y'all move the
let's,
goalposts. That's all I gotta say.
y'all really do, because I got a lot to say. But anyways, at my number 2, I got Luka. I think Luka is the second best point guard in the league right now. I mean, obviously he averages 30. It's just a little 30 based on y'all logic. Golly.
Plus,
Man.
my bad.
You know, he averaged 30. Obviously, is the playmaking is second to none. I think I forgot what month it was this past season. I think he averaged 40 or something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, this nigga was averaging like 50.
No, it was wild. Like, it was crazy. And I think Luka is amazing. I don't really appreciate his antics sometimes. I think his antics get under a little bit, overlooked. But that's cool. Anywho, but no,
I think don't appreciate his antics. All right.
I don't think I really appreciate his antics. I don't appreciate anybody's antics. How about that? I won't discriminate or leave people out. How about that? But no, I think Luka is great though. I think Luka is wild. Yeah, but that's where I'm at.
Same.
I like give me Luka number 2. Go ahead, T. Where you?
Yeah, no, I mean I'm right along. I'm right along with you, brother. I got Luka right at 2. Average, as we already said, average crazy numbers last year. At one point, he was averaging like 50, 30, average 33 and 8, which is insane. I'm once again I'm right along with Justin. I just don't like a lot of his antics, and I feel like some people is moving their goalposts because he does not play any defense.
Any defense at all, by the way. But go ahead.
So if we holding that against people, and
SGA can play make, by the way. He can do that. Probably not to the level of Luka, but he can do that.
Close.
But he's a 10 times better defender than Luka ever is.
I mean, yeah, but they both play the same role on defense, guarding the worst player on the court.
No, they
but
don't.
I agree. No, I 100% agree. He was like top 2 in steals one year. He's definitely 10 times, 50 times a better defender than Luka.
So then the playmaker argument cancels each other out, So then the playmaking argument that you can't say that though, because then I'm still a great defender. I'm a 10 times better defender.
Wait. Is SGA one of the greatest defenders of all time?
Yeah, like he guards the worst player on the court.
Compared to Luka, yes.
Compared to Luka, yes. He does not guard. I don't like that he guards the worst player on the court.
He does. That's his
matchup.
Because Luka guards nobody.
But he still can't. Luka is a cone, and we've seen it.
He guards nobody.
So why is this an argument? SGA is 1,000 times better.
It's not. I said he's a better defender.
So yeah, does he have to be the greatest to be compared to Luka?
Is Luka one of the greatest playmakers ever? Yes or no?
Is he a top 5 playmaker ever?
For sure. No, he's not. Okay, then. He's not a top 5 playmaker ever.
No, he is.
Okay,
a top 5.
Then.
Bigger.
Yes.
That's right there is bigger.
Luka's a top 5 playmaker.
Yes.
He's a forward.
Who's the 5? Please go ahead. Who's your 5? Who is he better than, rather? Okay.
Ron, Magic.
Okay.
Chris Paul, Luka.
I don't know.
Off the dome. I mean,
that's 4 off the dome.
Just off the dome. Yeah.
That's top 4.
Is Joker?
Oh yeah. I mean.
Joker.
Yeah, Jokic.
Probably Jokic.
These no order after Brian. No order.
Yeah, no order.
Okay. But you saying Brown and Magic is 1 and 2 though, for sure.
I say that. Yeah.
I'm not. And listen,
I'm not mad at that.
I would have to think.
Just I wouldn't lock Magic at 2.
After Brian,
no. Okay, sure. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not when I say that. When I say he's like not top 5. I'm not saying that he's not like top 10. No, he's definitely top 10 or whatever like that. Or it's definitely a conversation for the 5. I'm not trying to discredit that at all. I want to make that clear. Luka is definitely for sure one of the greatest playmakers ever. Sure. But I'm just saying though, but like,
is Shea a top 50 defender ever?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why, bringing up your argument on the gap.
The gap is not the gap between playmaking is not close. Versus
it's not even like a thought.
The gap, but in my opinion, the gap defensively is
you can deal with that.
Okay, you're one of the worst.
It's the same. It's the same amount of. It's the same gap though. Comparing the 2 players.
If you watch Jimmy High
SGA is a
Roller, Luka's actually a better defender than Jalen Brunson. So
who said that?
Jimmy High Roller.
Yeah, tell him to shut up and never talk to me.
Bro, I know you tapped into Jimmy High Roller. He don't lie.
No,
Big
bro, I'm not,
analytics.
dog.
Big
He's on the
analytics
Come on,
guy.
analytics.
man. Yeah,
Throws the
that's the
ball.
problem with that's the problem with today. Analytics. That's the exact problem because we're not
Saying,
watching the game.
if
Of
you're looking at the
basketball.
numbers and what he's actually giving up versus just what you're visually seeing, Trae Young or
Jalen
Jalen
Brunson was
Brunson,
leading the league in charges. So, like he's giving effort. Luka's not. Like, come on,
bro,
man, I cannot with you.
it doesn't matter
Come on, I
about it
cannot,
matters
bro.
what you're
Like,
doing. It doesn't matter
and if
how
Luka's
hard it
not
looks
doing
like you're trying.
anything, bro, like, I cannot.
He was
with
middle
y'all.
of the
But go
pack.
ahead. Anyways, go ahead,
All
bro.
right,
What's
it's
the
on
next
you.
name, man?
It's
What's the
number
next
2
name, man?
on who? TJ.
Do you go?
No, I said Luka
He
my
put
number
Luka.
2,
He
so
put
it's on.
Luka.
Oh, okay. One.
It's on me.
It's on
Land
one.
number one.
Yeah. I mean, we
The
know you got Luka, bro.
the magician, Magic Man, Hookah Doncic. Probably one of the most magical scorers of this era. He can hit a shot from literally anywhere on the court at whatever angle. Top 5 playmaker of all time. And I say what differentiates him from SGA and the rest of the pack is his floor raising. He had Daniel Gafford getting Wilt Chamberlain numbers. he almost broke his record for most shots made like consecutively, just getting easy dunks, free dunks. He had those two looking like two of the best bigs in the league. It's just the playmaking is second to none. The shot creation it's ridiculous. The amount of times he's carried very mediocre. He's carried the mediocre Mavs to the conference finals with Dorian Finney-Smith, Dwight Powell starting at center, and just dominated the Suns. He's one of the best players of this generation, and yeah, he's the best point guard in the league.
Number 1, Luka Magic.
Luka
I mean,
Magic.
like you got Luka, you're never out of anything. This Lakers team, right now, looking at this roster, would be a bottom 2 team in the West without Luka.
Bottom 2.
They're already still a bottom tier team, in my opinion.
Watch, they'll
That's
make the
bottom.
playoffs.
They're still gonna make the playoffs. I'm saying
They're gonna
bottom
make the
2.
playoffs.
I said bottom 2 without Luka. Bottom 2. But this just the way it's constructed. But Luka, one of the best floor generals ever, not just a playmaker, a floor general. Changes the way a whole offense moves and how it works. I don't think anybody in the league right now, other than Jokic, is like that at this time in the career. And Bron in his prime, of course. Bron, hey, talk about Bron, but
Brown.
points per game, you can't really beat it. Just you already know it's gonna be Brunson.
Give me Shea. Shea is the greatest point guard in the league, man. I can't believe we're having this conversation between Shea and Luka. I've never thought I would have this conversation. Y'all two take years off my life. Y'all stress me out. Y'all get my blood pressure up. Y'all really do that. I just want y'all to know that. And that's why I love y'all. But golly,
I wish
me
you just
Shea,
saw it
man.
from our perspective.
I wish I could, but that's what makes great content. Give me Shea. I think Shea is the best point guard in the league. I think you're talking about floor raising or ceiling raising, whichever one you go. I think he's both. I think he's been averaging 30 over the past 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. In the playoffs, it is a little bit of a drop. I'm not gonna say it's not, but he's still getting his numbers. He's still getting 25 to 30, points a game. I think he's led. I think this past season and the season before that, he's led, top offenses ever. And granted, yes, he does have a great supporting cast. I'm not going to deny that, but give me Shea, man. Shea is that dude. Y'all want to talk about the antics and stuff like that? Y'all want to do that? I understand it. I get it. I hate any player antics and stuff like that. It is very annoying, but he's still getting 30, bro. Like he's still having 30. And on top of that, granted if he's going against the worst defender on the other team, sure, whatever like that, I can understand that. He's still guarding, and he's still honestly, and well, at least for my top 3, I think he's the best. I'm looking at my list. I think he's the best defender out of my top 3 and stuff like that. And he's still
Cade?
great.
Better than
No, I
Cade?
got, no, I
Yeah,
got,
Brunson 3.
no, I got, I got, no, I got, no, I got Steph 3, Steph, Luka. So that's
wait,
out
wait.
of my 3.
You had Jamal Murray 10 for the playoff rising, right? So SGA is a playoff dropper. You just said. So why is he higher than
Well,
Luka?
I think no. I think the regular in the grand is they both. It's a 1 and 2 thing. I'm not tripping on it being 1 and 2. I just think y'all feel like I feel like y'all are so low on Shea. That's just me. I feel as though y'all are
Two
very
isn't
low
low.
on
Two
Shea.
isn't low.
No, but
Two?
like the way y'all talking about Shea is just like it's just free throws. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
just gave
So
him all his. I
Gave
didn't
him
say
all
not a word
flowers.
about free
I didn't.
throws.
I said
said all
the
flowers,
falling
only
and all
that,
that
you
stuff.
know, come on, man. Y'all beating around the bush. When I say antics, I know exactly what y'all mean.
I'm talking about the falling.
I didn't
Come
say
on, man. What are you
antics. I didn't
talking
say
about?
He's
nothing.
got a free
I
I'm
throw
didn't
just
say
shooter,
saying.
anything.
so
I'm just
hey,
saying. But I mean,
but
he's still great in the playoffs though. Like even though it is a drop, it's still like elite. Or it's still elite. It's just in the regular season, he's so elite. Does it make sense? It's like
it looks a
it's
lot
like
better
the
because of that
drop.
Luca's
team that's
more
around.
elite.
Yeah, I'm
Luca's
about to
more
say
elite.
that 24 look a lot better when
Sure.
you got
You
a lot of
value the
Yeah,
playoffs, don't you?
I do. And
Luca's
again,
Luca's a
Shea is
better
still Shea is
Luka's
still
the
great in the
best
playoffs.
Luca's
playoff
a better
What are
performer
you
in the
talking?
playoff
league.
performer.
Okay, sure. And I will give me Shea. I want Shea on my team over Luca because of the defense. Because of the defense, he's gonna at least defend. And in my
What about
opinion,
Jalen Brunson?
yes,
You
yeah.
don't
Hold on,
mind? You
hold
don't
on,
mind the no
hold on,
defense?
hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, Jalen Brunson is gonna give me effort. But anyways, we talking about the top two right now. I'm done talking about Jalen
Is
Brunson.
he?
Y'all piss me off. We talking
Does
about
it matter if he
Shea right
still
now.
can't do it?
Yeah,
And
well,
Lucas giving me none.
I could want it.
Oh,
And Lucas giving me
you know
none.
what? You know
Lucas
what?
giving me no.
You just got
Lucas
40
giving me no
points dropped
defense.
on
How
you.
about
But
that?
you know what? You tried.
Lucas give me no effort, no defense, no nothing. Lucas give me that.
You
So
know
what are we
what?
talking
You
about?
know what? You tried. I like you.
I take that over Luca not doing nothing, right? I'm just saying. So
He
that's
not
just
doing
me.
nothing. 40 and 10 and 10.
Defensively, he's not doing nothing. How about that? That's just where I'm
What
at.
he's doing is
But give
getting
me
you to the
Shea.
conference finals with a bunch of scrubs and bums.
With Dorian Finley-Smith and Max Kleber
Maxi Kleber.
Sure,
in
he
your,
is
in your
doing that.
rotation. Jalen
Brunson basically
Brunson.
did the same. He basically did the same.
Well, who?
Prior to Cat getting there, he was doing the same. So let's not
They
act
got.
like
They
that.
never made the conference finals. They
Yeah,
got
what?
bounced by
Yes,
They
they
ice.
got
did.
bounced.
They got bounced by ice.
Yes, they did. They did not make the conference finals
Did
or
they
the single
They
at
had
least
they
it
had
was a
they
single
had
count.
Cat
Same
last year,
thing,
right?
bro.
They
Okay,
had Cat,
year
right?
before that, they made it to the
They
semifinals,
lost.
right? I'm serious. Is
Yeah,
it semifinals
semis.
or is it conference?
Semis.
semis?
That's
Semis.
still, it was his first. You know, how hard it is. He took that bump team to the. I can't with y'all, bro. He's right, gang. Y'all got it.
That team was not a
Come on, y'all
bum
got it.
team. That was the whole Nova Knicks. That whole
Yeah,
thing.
that was that. Yeah,
Josh,
David
Dante.
Macau. They got all the
And
guys.
they had
that team
Hardenstein. That
wasn't
team was
that.
not bummy. That was not a bummy
That was
team.
the year
The
they
team
whooped on the
wasn't.
Cavs right there.
Was y'all?
Yeah,
Is
they
this
whooped on
team?
the Cavs.
Is this team? Well, anybody can whoop on the Cavs. I keep trying to tell y'all that.
And they
Like, I
had
don't know y'all.
OG still. That was not a bummy team.
Them beating the Cavs is not a flex, by the way. I just want to
I'm saying the
let y'all
only
know that.
only
Go
difference
I'm
is
ahead,
just
team,
Cat.
because they
I was
about to
just
piss me
time
off,
stamping it in
man.
my head like that's how I time stamp. Who beat my team?
Beating the Cavs ain't no flex. Like that's
Oh,
another day at the
God.
park. That's like beating 10-year-olds. How soft
Hey,
they is.
hey,
Crying back to the bench.
the Cavs say isn't gonna bait me this time.
No,
I
I
know
ain't. I'm telling. Listen, the truth hurts. I get it.
I know
Wait
where
till
we're
we
at
get
right now.
I get it.
Brown.
Then when we get Brown, we'll go ahead and win the chip and all that
Hey,
talk.
listen. Let me say this though.
Nah, we don't want
If
you.
We don't
can I
Nah,
want
say
that.
hell
this?
no. Stay on that side.
If they get Braun,
Stay
bro,
on that
hey,
side.
I'll buy my jersey tomorrow. If
No.
they get Braun, brother, I'm buying the jersey. Right? And now listen, I'll be right on your side. I would defend the land like y'all do. I'm gonna be worse than y'all, by the way. I want to let
That's
y'all know
too
that.
weird.
Because listen, wherever he at, that's where I'm at. So if Brown
I
goes to
don't
the
rock with
Cavs,
that.
I'm an elite Cavs fan.
See,
Y'all just, this is what it
this
is.
the
But you
type
know
of
what?
ball we dealing with.
Yup. Y'all, but again, y'all cool with Donovan Mitchell
Yup.
signing an extension. Man, y'all got it, man. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Y'all
I
got
mean,
it.
I'm
Go ahead,
cool. I
T.
mean, I
My bad.
gotta be cool with it. What am I gonna do? Tell them no?
T,
Yeah, you should.
go ahead and
They
give us
might,
that
man.
number
It's
Listen.
one.
my team.
I
I
mean,
gotta
y'all
stick with
know. I know who my number one is, bro. Back-to-back MVP, argue at a wall, bro.
Luka.
Number one guard in the league. What are we talking about? Averaging 31 once. Oh, I thought that said 60%. Oh, 55%. Might as well be 60%. Is crazy. Historic season. I'm not even about to waste too much time on it, bro. We already off track, so I gotta
Wait,
say at the number one. If Bron come back, then hey, I'm not really a Cavs fan. I'm a Bronze fan. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to LeBron. Uh, team. That's not gonna be. I'm never calling him the Cavs again if he comes back. That's gonna be LeBron's team. So
Wait, can I just add one thing?
what's up?
Since like you guys like love the stats and the numbers,
Yeah.
and Luca's numbers are better than Shay's. Why is he not better
Can I ask you a question?
in the regular season and the
Can I
postseason?
ask you? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When you watch Luca play, does he play better? When you watch him play, does he play better than Shay?
Like,
Like
does
in
it
terms of
look like?
in
Luca
terms
like
of it in term
Luca
see,
looks like
and
magic.
that's see, and that's just what it is. Y'all, I think y'all not looking at all the intangibles that Shea provides as well. I think,
Like what?
in my opinion, I think Shea provides more intense on the defensive end. He gonna get the 50-50 balls and stuff like that. I think that's just me, and I think
Okay.
Luca just doesn't do
Wait.
that.
But
That's
that
just me
doesn't make
though.
any
To me,
sense.
Shea is a
That makes
winner.
no sense. That makes no sense because
How
you're
does
talking
that
about
make
the
no sense?
intangibles. What's his name? Jalen Brunson has no better intangibles than anybody else on this list. Nobody. That doesn't make any sense to me for you to say intangibles. That makes
Except
no
that he's a
sense.
winner. Like my
And
my only thing is that he's a winner. Like
and Brunson,
genuinely though, like no, it's everybody's better than Brunson until it's time to be better than Brunson. He's a winner. He can have a terrible game when it comes to
Bruh,
that fourth quarter, and you give
he
Brunson the ball
lost.
or
Like,
SGA
dude,
the ball.
why y'all
You
act
know
like
what's gonna
he
happen.
got 6 rings? He's lost before,
I'm
bro.
not. I'm
So
just saying
is
we always
Brunson.
disrespect Brunson and put him
so
against guards in the
so
league, and he
if
fries
the
them.
Pacers won
It's
that
that
game
simple.
7, you would have said Hallie's better than Luca?
No,
Who?
I Hallie,
If they would have won that
Halliburton.
game
No,
7,
you're bro. Come on, but again, you have to like
it's
think
the
about it.
same
You just said he's a
concept.
Watching,
winner.
You
no,
just
it's
said
not.
winner.
I think Halliburton will definitely be on like certain lists. I think he'll definitely be I think be high on this list, sure, right? I'm trying to talk in terms for me. I think in terms of what he does, floor general playmaking.
I mean,
I think we have to start
yeah,
having some conversations. But like, I
that's
think you're
not the same
comparing.
conversation because they're not the same. Right? They're not the same player. That you can't just say Tyrese Halliburton like he's the one winning back-to-back MVP. That's not this even the same
No,
conversation. So how can you
I'm
argue
saying
that?
him and Luca. I said him and Luca. Would he
No,
be
he
better
wouldn't
than
be better
Luca?
than.
Why? Y'all just said winners.
Would Tyrese be better
Would he
than
be better
Luca
than Luca?
Oh my God,
Neither
y'all
if
SJ
he
or
won that
Hallie
doing
got better
this.
7 games?
stats than Luca, but SJ won, so y'all said he's better.
Oh my lord, I don't understand. I think I see what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to be nasty
No,
right now.
I'm
And
not trying
no,
to
bro,
be
like
I'm not trying to
nasty.
be
y'all are trying to
nasty.
be nasty right now.
How is this
Like no, we
nasty?
I'm
nobody
just
I'm
would
just
using
trying
the
to
say that.
same
But
logic.
understand like what y'all. I'm trying to understand the logic.
no, wait, okay. What are you trying to understand? Like, are you trying to understand why Jalen Brunson's so high on the list? Is
No,
that
no, no,
why?
no.
No,
Why
no.
is SJ better than Luca?
Y'all said the winning, right? That was the reasoning. The winning.
I just think Shay's a better player. I think Shay does more than Luca in terms of he does things on the defensive end.
So what about the other like things he does on offense, like Luca does for the team that
Okay,
SJ doesn't do?
Shay in terms of scoring,
He
I,
does
I would
more
say
to
Luca's
win.
a
Like what are
I,
you talking about?
I
It's
think
not that
I think
hard
Luca
of a
I
concept.
think Luca's a better scorer, but that gap is not a gap. It's like here, right? Because
Okay.
they scoring wise, they're both whatever. Playmaking, sure, give it to Luca, right? All time playmaker. I think I did it is a gap, but Shay's playmaking is not like terrible.
It's
It's
fine.
actually good.
It's fine.
It's
It's good
good. It's
enough.
good.
It's good
It's good.
enough.
It'll get it done.
It-
Defensively, it's a gap,
okay,
right? Let's
but
be honest.
okay.
Intangibles, 50-50 balls, like doing stuff like that. Give me Shay. What are you talking about?
I
And
better be saying
intangibles,
You
listen,
talking
listen,
about
listen.
I
And,
goddamn
better be
and
saying Shea
50
play
feet
like
ball.
Rodman and jumping into the crowd.
why do we not act
Jumping.
like but see, why do we act like intangibles don't win championships? Does it
I'm
not?
not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't.
Y'all scared, bro. Y'all really take years off my life. I don't
I mean,
understand that.
I'm not even about to argue this, bro. One's a winner, bro, and one's not. It's that simple. You could try and put anybody else in the conversation and say if Kyrie wins that championship, Tyrese
Oh
Halliburton
my
wins that championship. I'm not even. I wasn't even trying to name drop, but like I'm just you. I mean, to me, when it comes to Shea and Luca, I'm taking Shea because Shea gives me Of course, Luka's gonna give me the numbers offensively, but as we said, that defensive drop is crazy. He's a cone. Shea
Okay,
is not doing that on defense.
Yeah, but Luka, I feel like how can you say Luka's not a winner? He's been to the conference finals and the NBA finals. So like, is Ant not a winner to y'all? Like, you don't think he plays a winning play style?
He's a winning play style, but it's the difference between having a winning personality and being a winner. You're just not a winner. He just hasn't. What has he won? Like
What do
he
you
has
mean
2
a winning
MVPs, a
personality?
Finals MVP, and he has too much on his resume to back him
and
up.
No. Winning play style.
That
not
has a lot.
personality, just play style.
An MVP doesn't always go to the best player. There's a lot of MVPs LeBron should have won that he didn't
Well,
get.
I would say this. I
He
don't
just did
even
it
care about
back to back.
But
Even if you want to say that, he just did it back to back.
Okay, but like a
2
lot of
years in a
things
row.
have to be going well for you to win MVP. You have to have a great year and you have to have a great
Back
team.
to back.
Listen. Other than the Russell Westbrook, the MVP has not gone to a player not in the first seed or the second seed. It just hasn't happened. So you have to be like.
And why are they the first seed and the second seed?
Because it's
they
a
have
great
a great
team.
team.
They
You're
have a
right,
great team.
but who's the head of the charge?
Okay, yeah,
If you,
he's
if,
the
I
head
have a
of the
question. I have
team.
a question. I have a
That
question.
doesn't mean
And again,
anything, right? That doesn't mean anything.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
He's leading that great team.
Okay, yeah, but he still has to have the great team to lead it.
God, bro. Okay. Like this team wins championships and everything without him. To y'all, that's what y'all saying.
I'm not saying they would
At
win
this
without him.
point,
That's not what I'm saying.
basically,
I'm
his
saying,
greatness is
okay,
what got them that
basically,
championship and everything. That's why they're winning. That's why they're in the position that they are because of him. So why are we just downplaying that?
basically what I'm
His
saying is
leadership role and everything. So what do we?
if
What?
you took SGA off of the Thunder and you took Luka off of the Lakers, they both just gone. They're both just not playing. They both tear their Achilles. They're both out for the year. I think the drop off with the Lakers will be much larger than the drop off would be for OKC. And that's kind of how I evaluate who's a better player.
Because of who's on their team.
No, I'm saying like with the effect of a team without you.
Because of who's on their team.
No, I'm not. Gosh, that's not the only thing I'm saying. But like when it's close, when it's so close, like that's a better way to evaluate. When they talk about like LeBron, like what happened to the Cavs like right after LeBron left?
The impact on the team.
They look now.
They were a lottery team. What happened to the? What happened to the Miami Heat after LeBron left? They didn't make the playoffs. Like that. Like that's looking. But like that plays a huge factor of like your value and how much.
That's literally an argument like in the LeBron and Jordan argument. Like Jordan left, they still make the Eastern.
They were still a great team.
So like that's the whole like that's how you evaluate players on the same like level.
I hear what y'all saying, y'all, and I do, but like, brother.
So basically, what you're saying, you got to get a little bit lucky. That's basically what you're telling me to be.
Sure, I'm not.
All right.
Give me Shea.
Like, what do you mean a little bit lucky
over Luka?
Like for your team, your owner, your GM, you have to they have to put a great system around you. So you have to get a little bit lucky.
I mean, which they did, and Luka didn't win. Luka had his chance in the finals, and he didn't win, proving that he's not as much as a winner as Shea. I don't really get that. He got his team built around him and made it to the Western Conference Finals, made it to the finals, and didn't win.
Well, sure, he didn't have as much help.
Sure, he didn't have as much help, but now I can't blame Shea because he had more help.
Aren't the Celtics like one of the greatest teams ever? Like that Celtics team?
For sure. But
is that Celtics team close to?
There's always something, bro.
But I'm just
always something. It don't ever just come down to the players, bro. Okay.
I mean,
I try to talk players. Nah, it's the team that they win against. Okay. Y'all got it, bro.
But you talk like you're bringing up the win. Like, okay, then let's talk about the series.
I'm on Shea, bro.
Yeah, like the same thing. Like rings hold weight. Like it holds weight. It matters who you played.
It matters who you play. For sure.
Like different. Like Dirk's ring holds a lot more weight than Kevin Durant's ring. Like that matters.
A ring is a ring.
A ring is a ring.
A ring is a ring. Just.
A ring's a ring.
A ring is a ring, though, bro.
All right, so
I'm with you. Hold on. I'm with you. Hold on. Hold on. I'm with you within like it's context by why people
Yeah,
have rings and stuff like that.
for sure.
I'm with you. I
To a
understand. I
certain
get you.
extent,
I'm with you.
but
But
at the
like
end of
just
the
to just
day,
be like, it's just a ring. Like, what are we talking about? Like, it's still a
That's not
ring
that's not
though.
what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
It's
saying.
still a ring.
I'm
Like
not
Kevin,
saying
do you know Kevin Durant averaged like 33 like those two series? Like he
going
was
against
clear.
another version of Prime Bron. What are you
Like
talking
I'm
about?
just saying, like, granted, no, yes, context team, yes, he had the greatest team ever
For sure,
assembled,
yeah,
sure.
the greatest team ever, for sure.
But you still gotta produce. Like Kevin
Not
Durant was
not if
that
he don't
guy.
get it done. Now what is he? You feel me?
yeah, that's why
He's a
that was a
bum.
terrible decision to go there. Like,
So again, I'm just
that's the
saying, like,
negative of
but
picking Golden State as your free agent destination. That's the negative of it. You gotta win. If you
You
don't
have to
win,
win.
you have to win. Like it's a
and guess what
must
he
win.
did, y'all?
Yeah,
He
I
won.
know.
It's-
The easiest way possible. So that's why that ring doesn't have weight.
Okay,
Ring's not a ring.
for sure.
Ring
If you
doesn't
ask
equal ring.
if you ask people what was more impressive, KD's 2 rings or Dirk's 1, a lot of people would say Dirk's 1.
Pretty much everybody would. I think.
A lot. Or would you? What would you say, T?
I would say Dirk's one too.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I would say Dirk's one
that's
too, because
so it
once again,
matters.
yeah, I'm with you to a certain extent, but y'all are just saying that a ring is y'all just downplay somebody. You can't just downplay somebody else's ring though. That's only because
I did not
context is
downplay.
behind
That's,
both.
Wasn't trying to downplay it. I'm
I'm
just
not trying
But
to downplay
in
it.
this situation, that is only
Yeah,
because context is behind both right now.
because when you're looking at player head to head, like you're deep diving into it. Like this is what we're doing. This is what we gotta do. We diving deep into it.
it doesn't just stop at that one thing though. Like you bring up
Oh,
something else. We got to go into that. We got to go into what happened with the ring.
nah, I
They
mean, I
played,
feel y'all, but they both got to the same position. One of them prospered, one of them didn't. On the simplest playing field,
we did
on the
just talk about this, did
most
we not?
fundamental
No.
playing field.
Didn't we just talk about if Hallie didn't get hurt, what would happen? And I think we all agreed that Indiana wins that game.
Okay, if they don't face the Boston Celtics, maybe the Mavericks win, right? We can't
But
go off of hypotheticals.
I agree.
We're going off of facts.
Okay.
What happened? Shea won and also won a back-to-back MVP. He my number one. He
Okay,
should be
yeah.
off too. Like,
Yeah,
what are we
they
talking
won.
about?
They won, but that doesn't make him a better player. Like that's what we're arguing right now. Who's a better player?
One gets crazy
not who's the
numbers.
best player on the best team.
One gets crazy numbers and one helps his team win.
Why are you acting like Luka doesn't help his team win?
Yeah,
Where is
like,
that coming from?
I don't know where this is coming from.
I mean, all right, you're right. You're
talking about
I gotta see
downplaying.
it.
You're
You're
literally
right.
downplaying
You're
the finals
downplaying
run.
Luka right now. A
I'm
finals
not.
run?
One's just better at winning. The other one, like, what are you talking about? I don't really know how to say it. Like,
So you tell wait. So
and
if you
it's
put
proven. I'm going off of facts.
so if
I
you put
can't go off of
SGA,
hypotheticals. And
if you put
everything.
SGA on that team where he got to the conference finals with like Brunson and Reggie Bullock and Dwight Powell and Maxi Kleber, you think they get into the conference finals?
If I put Shea on that team,
Yeah, you just put Shea on that team.
this version of Shea, yes. What are you talking about? Yes. And you don't have to worry about him being a defensive liability. You have an extra defender on the floor now. Yes. Yes.
So how's Dorian Finney-Smith getting his shots? How's he getting his points? How's he adding to the team?
Yeah, how is
Shea
Shea
putting
getting
on that double.
offense?
Why did we act like Shea doesn't do? Oh my god! So Shea can't play make at all.
I'm not saying that, but it's not near the level of
If
Luka.
he's averaging 30 at this point,
You know
he's
what
still
Luka
going
was
to be
doing?
drawing that double.
You know what Luka
I
was
do.
doing that series?
They just do, yeah. But bro, y'all with the whole behind the back. I get it, bro. He's magical for sure, but that does not make him a better player. It's crazy what he does.
This
But
conversation is gonna go nowhere. I'm not gonna lie. All right, man. We gotta end this, man, because my thing been
yeah, we
tripping.
do. Yeah, we had 2 hours.
But
This is crazy. We've been chatting.
we hope y'all enjoyed this crazy talk. It's just been crazy. A lot of technical difficulties on my end. Sorry about that, fellas. But
Good, man.
Kay and Lamb, please let the people know where they can find y'all at and everything. Go ahead and say that.
Go ahead, find me at JMO Takes on TikTok. Best takes out.
Yeah, go
You just find
comment.
me,
Go comment.
Go comment. Get them engagements up.
I'll respond. I respond.
JB at 7 is outrage.
Yeah, I'm ready to see what the
Beyond
people say
me.
about that. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's whatever. It's Kahari Alameen. Don't got to. Hey, it's just me. But don't got no sports. Don't got a sports channel. But it's just me.
Just me.
Just me.
Yeah, pleasure being on here for always and forever.
Okay, I appreciate y'all having us.
Love.
No, for sure. They definitely gonna be on here a lot. So
This is a
enjoyed
good
this.
episode right here. 150.
Okay, this is a good one.
Yeah, if y'all enjoyed this 2-hour debate, yelling, screaming, emotional takes, then yeah, tap in more. But we hope y'all enjoyed this. Again, subscribe. We are about 7 subscribers away from 50 subscribers. Man, this is elite. This is a great major accomplishment. It may seem minor to y'all, but it's major to us, stuff like that. Follow us everywhere on TikTok, Instagram at the Benchwarmer Podcast 3. We love y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Hey, and chill on the comments, cause y'all be a little too personal, cause
Yeah, I really do.
chill on the comments. You don't gotta get too personal, gang. It's just basketball. We're not getting paid at the end of the day, so just remember that as you.
We're
type
talking
in that
about millionaires
paragraph
here,
full of
guys.
steam.
Keep it about
But
the
when we
game.
do get paid, I'm talking all the crap in the world to y'all. Peace and love.
For sure.
Peace and love to y'all.
Peace.
Peace and love.
Yeah.